Welcome, my lovely dears, to another clean, refreshing episode of I Can't Believe We're Still in the Stink. When last we left off, our adventurers continued their journey through the Stink, a place where, at the very least originally, they traversed in order to find magical spider silk to produce a cloak or cape for one of the main adventuring parties. They quickly discovered there was more to this spillway than a spider den, however. Strange collective diseased monsters and rot and all sorts of foul things. If you got knocked prone, there was a pretty good chance that you'd just get sick from scratching yourself on the ground, it's so bad. And as they traversed the stink, they found that there were more threats out there than simply spiders. Although they did meet some magical spiders capable of being invisible while they were within webs. But they were swiftly defeated thanks to the power of poisonous drugs. Hooray! As you made your way in deeper, you located a ghoul and a bunch of shit gremlins. And also some ghouls and some undead critters. And most pointedly, a way back up to the surface from what is effectively the halfway point. Uh, uh, for whatever reason, this spillway happens to go underneath the graveyard, which created some minor sinkholes, one of which entered into an ancient family mausoleum. Just double check that family.
Stone something?
It was. Where are all my notes gone?
Oh yeah. Can we split gold we've already gotten before going back down so I can buy a few more sun rods?
Sure.
How many else are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know how much money that is actually that you guys have made so far.
We have 527.5 GP in there.
That's not bad.
Apparently we've
Yeah.
all made 87.8 GPs individually.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
5 GP, 8 silver, 3 copper.
Yep.
Alright, how much is a sun rod? I think it's supremely cheap.
It ain't bad. That's right. The Sternbachers
It's only
were
4
the
GP.
ones
Perfect.
who happened to own the mausoleum that you guys climbed up into. And it was one of the old members of the family, a Lord Sternbacher, who happened to have a black gem, another gem for adding mystery sections to the omnitheist Bible held in the temple there. The section matched up with the Morrigan of Death. So, not bad at all. Of course, they had other threats to contend with, such as the shit gremlins and Arse Feaster. But they were defeated, given a quite appropriate arse kicking, with only Arse Feaster left alive. Last of all, let's see here. Ah, yes, the section of ground, anchored in its own section of time, I suppose. Wherever it was teleported in from, it exists only while it is being observed, which is a bit of a mind bender, because apparently something inside is capable of observing out, even though it shouldn't be able to, because the thing doing that observing is acting in presumably normal time at the same time. So this strange Schrodinger's planar event happens to connect to strange, dark, and mysterious forces. But you have seen the demonic face of Lord Kyler von Dark as a result.
And Kiri and Gwen, we're going to go down there and investigate that later.
Of course. And indeed, we can get to that part first,
Oh, okay.
while the rest of the B team are getting scrubbed down and checked for lice or whatever.
Deworm.
Gwen will take deworm, DM. Gwen will take a trip down to take a look with presumably Curie in tow,
Mm-hmm.
wherein they will see once again. Let me just pull his image back up onto this map. The statue of Lord Kylo von Dark. Gwen will frown and look this thing over. You can see that she has not just got a mask on, but she's like plugged her nose with menthol-soaked cotton swabs. Just anything to avoid the odor of the stink. Well, what a rancid little hole for my brother to be stuck in.
It is a bit ripe down here.
Certainly explains the odor that was hanging off of that group of adventurers you have fetching ingredients for you.
Yeah, it's not going to come
But
out
let's
easy.
see. Unfortunately, I am not on. I don't recognize whatever this schmutz is. And she'll gesture at the gems sticking to the statue's head.
I make an Arcana check about it.
Yeah, go for it. All right. This schmutz appears to be some kind of mineral that doesn't fucking exist.
I think you don't
It is a
recognize it because it
mineral
doesn't
not of
exist.
this world. Well, that would explain it. Well, it's rather a poor explanation then.
Well, it's the only one I got. I've never seen anything like that, and I've seen a lot of gems coming through the north.
Suppose so. Still, planar magic. I mean, it's not really a practice that anyone studies, or I guess apart from Kyla. Of course, we know of teleportation, the conjuration magics, but planar as a sensibility is something that is supposed to be relegated to the crazies, and I thought him above that kind of obsession.
Considering where we found it, I'm not sure he's above anything. Really rather bottomed
No.
out.
Is that a joke about how he looks like a
Maybe.
fuckboy, or the fact that he's under the ocean or something right now with a crown of mystery?
Both.
Fair enough. We should really deal with this at some point, especially if we've been observed here now. We already knew we were awake and moving around, but I suppose if we're observed, then he knows that we need to do something about it.
So, do we just break it?
No, I have a much better idea, actually.
Push it into the poop?
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Kiri we just exchanged mischievous grins.
Yep. Alright. Guys can, between you, sort of haul up this big statue. It sort of cracks off at the feet from its foundations. You push it through the, I suppose, space in time, and whatever is anchoring it to that place sort of fades and crumbles. Those stone steps disappear. The smell of scorching disappears with it. The ash clouds cease their constant flow beside it, and that space deteriorates until it is once more plain, stinky stone. The statue is still whole, And Gwen, with no small amount of joy, hurls it into the nearest filthy, scum-covered stank puddle until it is completely submerged. This displaces some kind of ravenous goo monster, but frankly, of its level, it's no threat to either of you, and you quickly dispatch it.
Slap.
Pew, pew. Thus engooinated, you are able to return and let the B team know that it is safe to continue on their little journey.
Look, guys.
Thank you. I was kind of hoping it would take you a little bit longer.
What? Why? Gwen and I are super strong.
Well, no, I mean, just so that I wouldn't have to go back down there so soon.
Oh.
We're not going
It's
back down
gross.
tonight, at least. It is quite gross.
Yes, we shall do so in the morning.
Yeah, I didn't even get to the poop water, and I'm gonna go take a bath now.
Life is obviously so hard.
See you at sunup.
Will you?
I don't think you will.
Oh, well, that's right. You're new in town. Anyway, see you at sunup.
I pinch the bridge of her nose. Of course, Agonites, as well as Morriganite. I suppose it makes sense. Morrigan, you see, is currently the lady in charge of running the cult of Aegon.
All right. Don't see what that has to do with getting up at sunup, though.
And that is when the Aegonites tend to do their worship. Presumably they have some kind of ceremony. Not one I've experienced.
That will shrug.
Yep. And Maya will head to a tavern room bed. Go do a collapse.
Oh yeah. In the morning, do you mind making some art of my face, Maeve?
Oh, do your makeup? Sure.
Wonderful. Certainly she'll find a bed and collapse. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. The party went through... How many encounters was it total down there in the stink in one day?
It was a lot.
We had enough to get like
At
4
least
AP,
8.
so like 8?
I think it's the most encounters I've done in a day in a D&D game in like years and years and years.
It
Yep.
was the professed usual 5e day
Yeah, we actually did full
according to the
adventuring day.
rules.
Yep. God, it's wild that I thought that I was picking a nice introductory adventure for the level 4 B team, and I just have
The
managed
mega
to pick
dungeon.
up a level 4 epic
The
adventure
longest
that goes...
dungeon.
It's longer than any dungeon I've ever run.
Mega dungeon.
The stink. The pages just keep going. I didn't use the stink's original subplot because I was only using the setting and the encounters. But once I found out it just kept going, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take a bunch of the subplot. We're gonna follow this down. Yeah. Alright. So, daylight come. The B team wakes up from their various positions. A handsome elf and his tiefling husband wake up. They're in, dressing gowns. They've got smoking pipes. They spit roasted a Julia earlier.
Ah, what a lovely morning. Now who the fuck is knocking on our door at this hour? Reynir will just go walk over to the door with like the bathroom just barely cinched around his waist, crank it open.
There is a Thyren, and you smell delicious tea. It is a Eastern blend that you are likely unfamiliar with.
Well, on second
A
thought.
wonderful Good morning to you.
Good morning, little puppy. Is this for us?
It is indeed for all of you.
Well,
I'd
that's
say all of you. I'm pretty sure there are numerous people in there piled in. Always are, especially if they're from up north. She will smile and do a taily wag.
all right. You are. Well, that's very thoughtful.
Mm-hmm. Early to bed, early to rise. I hear you've got another day in the gross place. And I got a gift for you guys. Since it seems like you're still going back down there again.
Unfortunately, your mother, I take it, still has silk she needs collected.
Excellent. Then this is for you guys. She is going to give you
Another cure disease potion.
We only used one. If any, actually.
I don't think we actually used any.
Yeah, I think Julie just stayed grody until we came back to town.
Yeah, she did.
Poor Julia. I like how you finally get to play her in a D&D game in the first adventure, The Sting.
there you go.
Whoa.
Couple of these, one of
For 8
these, and
hours?
one of these.
Jeez.
Ooh.
There you go. Since you're gonna like catch horrible things otherwise. Julia ended up in the room with
Vernix.
no, you had
Oh yeah,
casual bath sex
both
with Vernix.
everybody ended
Mhm.
up in the room with Reynir and Sten.
Oh,
Sten,
did you?
yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Mm.
So there's 4 in there.
Yeah.
Big ol' fun pile.
Reynir probably figured out pretty quickly on that Julia and Vernix charmed each other accidentally.
Yeah, that seems like a thing you would be able to figure out. The, like 12 something Arcana. 13.
Yeah.
Well, that is mighty kind of you, little pup. I'll put that to good
Hey,
use.
it's my pleasure. It also saves me some time. I'm saying hopefully I don't come back with more diseases in, afternoon, evening.
Hopefully. I can't make any promises, though. The sting is very stinky.
Yeah, and it goes a lot deeper.
Does it
If
now?
it's going
Yeah, it
underneath,
might be a little optimistic.
yeah, I mean, if it's going underneath the graveyard, that means it's going away from town and towards the docks, which means it's going to get wetter and deeper and grosser. I'm pretty sure.
Ugh.
Ew.
But hey, it luckily hasn't rained for like a couple days. Otherwise, I bet it would be the worst.
Yeah, it could be worse on a very technical level.
And she will smile brightly. Hagen's blessings.
Yeah. Same to you, kid.
She will smile, does a little fox bow, and then we'll move on to Lizette's room. Knocker, knocker, knocker.
She will get up and was like tomboy hot pants, like boy shorts, and
The classic look.
yeah.
It's a good look.
Oh, this better be good. I'm biting the head off whoever dared to interrupt my slumber.
Good morning.
Right, who are you?
My name is Thyren. I'm the one who did all that disease curing, when you came back from the stink?
No, I don't know, because I didn't go up there. I didn't catch anything.
Well, no, I figured I would have been mentioned, but oh well. Here, Hagen's blessings. This is for you. And she will hold out a delicious cup of rich green tea from the east. A delicacy down in the deserts.
Is it an everyday thing? Do you do this every single day, or is it just welcome people in the town?
No, early to bed, early to rise. It's healthier for you. You get the maximum amount of sunlight with which to do things. Oh, and Emily passed me these when I gave her her tea, and she will hold out your 5 sun rods.
Ah, perfect. These are extremely useful.
Yeah, I bet they are. Yeah, extra bright. I even gave him a little blessing.
Well, thank you then.
Welcome.
I'm already up. I might as well go find Maeve after this.
I'm headed to her now. And she'll move on to the next room, and you hear very similar grumpy goth noises. She will accept the cup of tea, though, and place hand on pup head. Rub, rub, rub. And Maeve will eventually step out, sipping tea. You can see that she's basically already fully dressed.
Huh? I suppose I should get to work on that. Not that there's much to put on.
Nope, fair enough. Yeah, I will help you get the wrappings on again and do your makeup.
Wonderful.
Make
me up into
your
one of your-
friendies. That's precious.
Make me up into one of your masterpieces.
I don't have the time or resources for that, but I shall try. Byron will beam and then head on out now that she has surrendered tea to the lot of you. With, of course, a pause to scoop up Mayhew and give her hug squeezels. Because Mayhew is a precious little bean. And then, yeah, Theron heads on back.
Odds on you want to bet that the rest of them fuck the cat?
Huh? Oh, almost certainly. Maybe some unintentionally, some not. I don't know. They did pick the largest room for a reason.
That is a good point. Not really much of a bet at that point, is it?
Indeed. And this time, Maeve is going to spend 15 gold on like masks and perfume and stuff.
To mask the stink smell? Yeah, I'll spend 5 gold to get like some perfume stuff to put into my like breathing mask. That is a good idea. All right,
While Vernix is explaining their events, Maeve will knock on the door.
let's go find them, I guess. We can see if they're ready to go.
Yep.
Come on in.
Gentlemen. Okay. Well, it would appear I'm correct. Look at you all piled in here like a bunch of school children.
I hope not
Did
like
you enjoy
skilled
your little college slumber party?
It's the best. It's the best way to keep warm in these cold temperatures.
Yeah, it does get rather cold down in the nether regions, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Whatever you say.
Very well. We have sunrods and met a puppy for a cup of tea, which was, well, it was quite pleasant.
Yes.
Unfortunately, after all the scrubbing, I'm still not quite as stinky, but there's definitely a smell.
You appear to have the sex hanging off of you.
Yeah, I can smell the musk from here.
You do make a bit of a mess.
Oh well. I'll bet you'll get yourself dressed if you have not completely lost your underwear in the passionate moment.
Speaking of, where the fuck are mine?
You're in our room. Sten and
I'm
mine,
gonna
that
look up, and
is.
there's probably. Let's see. There's probably like a window shelf and everything like that, right?
Did
Yeah.
we leave him at the bathhouse?
They're up there,
Bath
I
place?
think. At least there's one pair hanging up there.
It's just underwear hanging out the window.
Ah, yes, Vernix did try to shoot hers like a gun out the window.
Of course, the curse of a flexible waistband.
Mine.
It is either that or you stole someone's underwear and flicked it.
Also possible you did both turn up in quite the state.
Can't argue with that.
Fair enough.
If they're purple, they're mine.
They're purple.
Hmm.
Aha!
Well, fair enough. I suppose get yourselves presentable and ready to venture down into the stink.
I mean, I'm as ready as I think I'm going to be. I don't know.
You should probably
You
eat
might
some
want to try
breakfast with a
closing.
little bit of solid in it.
That is also... Oh, gross.
Gross.
But you said something about sausages or something this morning, and I'm so confused. This is why I never go to the freaking bathhouse and just.
At this point, I'm just starting to feel a little bad.
Don't know, did she enjoy the moment, even if she cannot recall it?
Vigorously, yes, but
It does seem a little bit less than consensual, I suppose, if they don't even remember fucking.
I don't. I mean, I, I, mm, I don't.
Did you hit your head on the headboard?
I think so many times. Just over and over again.
I also can't remember anything. Actually, I remember
why can't
the
you?
bath part, but
You're not wearing a cursed collar.
Cursed collar?
It's
Yes,
nothing.
but did you not?
well, it
Did you not
affects-
think your bell was cursed?
Why would it be cursed?
A good question.
Oh.
I don't know. Why don't you tell me where you got it from?
Well, this guy gave it to me and said it was a gift. And I was like, well, I'm not going to say no to a gift. And he gave it to me, even though he was kind of mad at me at the time.
Congratulations,
worked
you've
it out?
acquired the magical equivalent of, hey, does this rag smell like chlorophyll? Good job.
Yeah,
Congrats,
that
you've gained.
collar happens to charm both yourself and the wearer, and so the one who rings your bell.
Gets to
You
ring my
managed to
bell.
gain one wrinkle.
No, I don't want this power. No.
I mean, it is an incredibly powerful tool. You could end a lot of fights early by gesturing at your bell and tricking someone into ringing it. Of course, that means that whoever you target is probably going to go for a vigorous rumble with you, but, better than a fight in some places.
I mean, considering who I looked out with on this encounter, I think I'll take that chance.
Just be glad this was not Arsfeaster.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe he would be very good at it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like now I'm just stuck wondering.
How
We
else
are
would you
going
get
to be
that name?
curious forever.
we'll never know.
He's a shit goblin. Are you crazy? Do you want to get a disease?
Yes, but how adept is he at gobbling shit boxes?
Yeah, but
I don't care how good he is. I'm not
Gobbling
getting a
is
disease
shit
from him.
Did you say goblin shit boxes or gobbling shit boxes?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Back me up here, Maeve. You wouldn't do it, right?
What? No. To be fair, I don't tend to rumble with people anyway. I like the aesthetic of a woman or man, but not really any of the touching part.
Well, that's a shame. Look like
So
you'd
you
be
like-
very good at it.
To
Probably.
watch then? Is that what I'm getting?
Sometimes. For the most part, though, I like to dress people up, get them all tied up in something nice, and then, leave them to the handlings of another who is more inclined to go to stage 2, so to speak.
Oh.
I already get to admire my work as far as art is concerned. I'm very good with ropes, makeup, costume design. Once I have someone successfully trussed up so that I think that they are looking just about right, I leave, and then some larger bedicked friend will come and, indulge for both's behalf.
So, Lizet, I can't help but notice your makeup is very on point today. After that sentence.
Well, you can be
Yes.
assured I did not invite my friend Claude to come and visit, so she has not been in follow-up late, no. She's just been, had her makeup done.
Honestly, with the way that she's gotten me dressed here like this and the art she's done for my face, I may just have to steal her away after all this and keep her as a retainer.
And would have to pay high.
It would be worth it.
Maya will shrug and spread her hands casually. It is a rare skill.
Alright then, we'll leave you to get cleaned up and then we'll eat and go into the stink again.
Yes, we'll be ready to go in about 10 minutes. Although, we should have breakfast first, all of us.
Ah, yes, there is stew downstairs, although I think I will be going for just hard bread, something to make sure my stomach is aligned for what is to come.
Yes,
Right,
a good
it
idea.
won't be so good to have, but just bread will do for now, for the day.
See then.
Yeah. Would it be right to
Let's see.
assume the Bondark that's employed us is gonna show up with the new member here soon?
Perhaps. Snippy, are you ready?
Almost. I haven't inserted my feats yet, but everything else should be a-okay.
Yeah, don't forget your defenses as well, because those all seem to be on the low end, and your health
Yeah.
and surges
Okay, no, there's a lot that needs to be done.
and speed.
Oh, speed is a 6.
Oh no,
that's
that's in
fine.
there. Yep, that's fine.
I remember
Either
that.
way,
You
although
move
that's
6
not coming up.
squares.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You have 100 gold to spend on whatever gear you want to bring.
Oh, thank God.
Just grab a...
Yeah, you're just going to turn up literally naked. You're just, you only have the level 1 intro amount of money, so that I have things to reward you with on this adventure. Otherwise, it would be a lot less exciting, because the point of these level 4 adventures is to gear people up in interesting ways with thematically appropriate items.
I mean, you could just show up in a loincloth.
That would certainly be a statement.
I could. This is a barbarian, but...
Just turn up in a diaper. That's a statement.
Well,
I'd rather not die.
But the
I
stink,
am
though.
ready for the stink.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't.
999.
Welcome to
Nice.
Das Stink.
No,
Nice.
don't say that.
I
You're
didn't
actually
know we were going to
encouraging
the
it.
German dungeon.
Yeah, you thought Dungeons and Dragons meant like adventure dungeons. No.
I have a German girlfriend, and we've been rating all of our sex acts on a scale from 1 to 10.
Oh
We
yeah,
tried butt
das ist
stuff for the
Deutsch.
tried butt stuff for the first time ever. My girlfriend kept shouting 9 and 9. This is our highest score yet.
My God.
I love that terrible joke.
Does anyone here actually speak German?
I used to.
No.
No,
it's
thank
I can
God.
still read
very,
it, but I
very
can't
small.
speak it for shit.
No, I did French. So I can read French. I can't speak it for shit, and I can't understand it spoken because it's too quick for my comprehension. I haven't done it in years.
I speak
But
I
if
speak
I
and
read
read
it-
the one true language, English.
You mean American? I speak American.
American language.
This is my country. This is my damn country.
Every country in the world belongs to America.
She'll
Now
think
get
so,
out of
Nora
my
Armstrong.
country.
My damn country. Keep the rest.
Something about ass can't get much wider or something like that.
Oh no.
You
I
want to
don't wanna-
translate it?
Just, like, hurry up and hurt me?
No.
Hold
Oh
on,
my
yeah.
God, my asshole cannot hold my cock. And neither can my erection. Quick, get the camera.
Wow.
Truly German.
Very powerful, powerful German.
Back to actually putting items on this guy.
Oh.
Nah. Unnecessary, TBH.
You don't need items. Just get like a
Here,
stick, and you'll
you
be
just
good to
need
go.
a big hammer. I know you should probably, if you're doing level 4 feats and stuff, pick around a kind of weapon that you want to use because you need every plus you can squeeze out.
That is very much true.
Also, superior will, the best feat.
It's a really good feat.
That I'm stunned or dazed, I don't know that I actually am, motherfucker.
I know, because I use it on my cleric.
Yeah, because you fucking if melees hit someone while they're bloodied, then you
original.
stun yourself. You were the first one to use superior will.
I'm just supernaturally guilty about all this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be. I'm using 2 superior feats on this class.
Maiev is using superior fortitude.
I can now get like a dot of 5 and like completely resist all of it.
It's pretty
That's
neat.
actually really gross now I think about it.
Yep. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Maiev has that scroll of poison sting. That might come in handy. Well, at the very least, you'd see a carriage rolling into town. In it is a particularly large figure. Some might say beefy if they were looking for a terrible pun.
Moo?
Moo.
Moo.
Snippy, what's your lad's name?
I hadn't gone that far.
Okay.
All right then.
He strolls in to the tunes of Sergio Leone. He hears the bull with no name.
Alright, Brent. Welcome to the party.
Fucking bird. It's Big T.
gotta find something really American for this guy.
Really American.
Gun?
Real
Really
Americans.
American.
Americans
Call
who
them
get-
No one.
pets.
I was gonna say I didn't know a rifle was allowed in 4E.
Okay, enough about American. Take it like 2 steps back.
Pitchfork?
John Pitchfork.
Is that the John Pitchfork?
The John Pitchfork.
Jesus Christ.
Is that John Tarkov? Famous soldier of Tarkov fame? God, that just reminds me. Hey, Snippy, have you seen a game called Zero Sievert before?
I don't think I have.
It's just come out as an early access game, and it is Stalker meets Tarkov, and it's a 2D pixel game like Streets of Rogue.
I have not seen it.
It's very cool. It seems like something that would be up your alley.
It does sound like something that'd be up my alley. Oh, let's just call this guy Smith for now to get it over with. As far as
Alright.
everyone's concerned, he's just Smith. What's his job? He's a Smith.
Of course. He's John Smith.
It's John Smith and his Smiths.
Right, you are Smith.
Who put Snippy on the spot. He deserved nothing more, nothing less.
It's true. It's true. I mean, to be fair, Smith is probably the most canonical name here. Smith the Smith. John Smith.
The
He
John
is a Smith. He's Smiths.
The John Smith.
He's also John.
He's got a huge John.
Yes. Fuck. How do you know?
Well, being a Minotaur was a dead giveaway.
Yeah. You might as well have been called Bullboy Thunderhog, let's face it.
That's my father's name.
Ah, Thunderhog Smith, my of the proud Smiths. You didn't want to be Thunderhog Smith Jr.?
He didn't quite live up to
Oh.
the name.
Yeah,
I
All right.
can't. I won't be half the man my father was.
fair enough. So what are you wielding? What do you look like?
Well. Light brown fur. 7 feet 5 inches. Built like an absolute brick shit wall. Coming around
Nice.
350 pounds.
A fucking true moon it.
Oh yeah.
Moon it.
His gear isn't right much about. He's just wearing some hides. Very basic stuff, but the greatsword in his back, now that's a little bit more advanced.
Nice. And then you step off of the carriage, you actually see it lift up on its wheels. You're not even sure that carriage had suspension. It was just bowing under the weight of this fucking moonet.
That would be the third axle we'll have to swap. And this little trip of ours. Right, that's what I get for hiring the cheapest carriage.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with carriages. Can't support people like us. They're too small.
Where I come from, they usually can.
And where is it you come from, big guy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Fair?
Oh, preferably, but fair enough.
That's
like
why I
this
asked
guy.
the question.
I like this one. They seem nice.
Well, I personally come from north and west of here.
Yeah. Those are questions. They're better left for the future.
Fair enough. How do you feel about fighting in the middle of a dark sewer?
I'd like nothing more than to fight in the middle of a dark sewer.
All right,
Wonderful.
Welcome
Sign me
along.
right the fuck up.
You're hired.
Yeah, welcome to the team.
Welcome aboard.
Wow, I thought finding a job would be slightly harder than that.
No, we were just wondering if we needed more ablative armor.
And he
You
certainly
found your
has a lot of
man.
ab.
Definitely a lot of meat
You're
shielding
right.
there.
My name is Maev.
Right.
Pleasure meeting you. Name's John.
Reynir Storm. Pleasure.
Likewise, likewise. So, what we got going on here?
Well, town's hired us to clear out the sewer, find some rare ingredients, and well, you look like an adventurer. We're new arrival adventurers. Might as well come along.
Oh, so that's what it looked like. Good.
Are you not? Not much other than
I guess now I am.
I would say you look a bit like a wild man, but, adventure works too for it.
Oh, nope. Adventure. I like the sound of that.
the great sort of that
Let's go with
quality on your
adventure.
back. Not much else you could be. That or some kind of blacksmith looking to show off his wares.
Would if I had any. Would if I had.
Fair enough. Well, this is Liz, Julia, Vernix. My man Sten here.
Please, it's Lizet, not just Liz.
Whatever, Liz.
Lizette.
Sure, Liz.
Lizzie.
No, absolutely not. You will not refer to me as Lizzie.
Oh.
Sure won't, Lizzie.
What about L Town?
L Town? Holy shit.
Well, just gonna give everyone fair warning. Start off with, I'm very bad with names.
Oh, that is
That
fine.
is fine.
But I
Get
do
there in the end.
appreciate it.
Oh,
That
you
one
forgot
there,
to introduce the
I'll-
legendary Scrumorphus.
Was that even the thing?
That thing there is a Scrumorphus.
We're not sure what a
You were pointing
Scrumolphus
this
is,
bird.
but that is a Scrumolphus.
Well, that's good to know.
You can pet him if you want, but he won't mind if you don't want. It will not hurt his feelings.
God, no, not L-Town either.
That's good
Why?
to know.
Oh,
Because
and this thing
sorry.
over here is hiding in my shadow. And
I
she'll
personally
gesture to
don't
speak.
intend to touch anyone here anytime soon.
You're not going to touch anyone's birds?
No one in general, especially after hitting me with the sword line. I think that touching is something we ought not be doing anytime soon.
All
The sewer
right.
is full of
that
horrible
an-
diseases,
Ah.
yes. You should keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is an impressive self-defense response. You should go far.
Also, try not to touch the ground or the walls, or really
breathe
like
the air.
anything that's connected to them.
Indeed.
Huh.
All right. And yeah, the party begins their walk, not down to the spillway or the sewers like you'd expected. They begin to walk down to the graveyard.
So, quick question, vaguely related to what we're about to do.
Sure.
Does this place have any good clerics? Because I feel like I might be needing one a bit.
Oh, yes, a fantastic cleric.
If you
That's all I need to
don't
hear.
mind giant balls of human-shaped sunshine.
No, I don't think I'd have a problem with that at all.
Excellent. Then yes, we have a very powerful cleric at our disposal. Just
Uh,
try not to touch anything down there. Not even the air. It's stinky too.
Maeva's going to pull her mask in place. That I purchased one of these.
And so am I. And I'll put mine on as well.
And yeah, you'll find the Sternbarker family mausoleum. its door still ajar, but also mostly a door. And when she opens it wide, you can see that there is a staircase leading down. And then like a sort of short drop where it stops being a staircase and becomes the rest of a stone floor that should be attached to the stairs, but has like, dropped like half a meter or so as the ground beneath it has fallen away and some old mortar has collapsed.
Watch your step, also your sanity if you see any statues. Otherwise, just follow L-Town here. She's our point man. Dragon thing.
For God's sakes, I
Well, what's that about sanity?
Don't worry about it.
Lizet's going to look at the
I
wall and
wasn't.
grab a rock and contemplate chucking it at her party here.
See, I wasn't worried up until the warning. The warning gave me a hell of a scare.
Make the descent, and you can still see that there is the mud pit with a bunch of shit gremlin bodies in it. The form of Arse Feaster cannot be seen, however. Well, this
Alright.
was the place, and I suppose east is where I meant to go.
Probably put hit points and stuff on Snippy's bars.
Eastward we go.
Up to the north here is where the statue has been dumped into the almighty stank pond.
Yep. Don't want to deal with that statue.
No.
I see. That's the way to another part of the map.
Indeed, if you guys would like to get into like a 2x2 facing to the east.
Well, I suppose.
You don't need to worry about that.
Would you like to swap,
Little
Julia?
torches, I'll drag those over.
Why?
I don't know. You tried to move into my square to begin with.
No, I was just
Oh.
moving up.
You have to give me a second because I forgot that Chrome doesn't
It's a piece
like
of shit for
this
fire
type
for
of lighting.
roll 20.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. Give you a hot sack.
It was so bad last week. I had to use what was it fucking called? Microsoft Edge. Ugh.
Ew.
Oh, jeez.
You
Yeah.
want a
Microsoft
whole
Edge
browser,
isn't that
but you'll
bad.
only get the Edge.
Edge isn't that bad.
I mean, it's not
Chrome
good.
exists.
It's aggressively fine.
Edge is fine for downloading Chrome and Firefox.
You're lucky we're going into a whole big dungeon here, Reynir, else I would chuck this rock at you for all the for the L-Town moments.
Jeez. Keep your shirt on, Lizzie.
This L town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Ray just puts a hand up.
God damn
Brushes the rock in her hand.
it.
Oh no.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh look, danger.
Once again. Sorry, Mommy.
Nice.
Degenerates, the whole lot of you, all the way down.
The next layer of this thing. I nearly
Not gonna
double
lie.
copied you guys. There would have been an unsettling doppelganger moment.
It could be worse.
It would be pretty bad for me.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey. With dancing lights leading the way, you see a humanoid form. They're in a crumpled heap and wearing rags for the most part. They do not appear to be moving.
Uh,
Mm.
As well
Um,
ahead, you can see that the constant bleak stone here. You thought you'd been done with the particularly scummy puddles, especially after seeing that there were goos around to try and clean them. That is not the case. There are more of these fetid Icarus pools. And not only that, you can see that there are, I suppose, turning vortexes almost within this muck. They churn up the passage of this stank pond pretty constantly as though operating a cauldron from within.
all right, before you make any rash decisions, Reina, do not just Eldritch Blast into the, I suppose, swirls.
oh, I was going to blast the corpse. At least I assume it's a
Let's
corpse.
not. It looks like a corpse. How about we don't just shoot a dead body, huh?
How?
Do it for the Morganite.
Shall I
Fine.
just go and have a quick peek and gander?
Yeah, sure, go right ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
shall
give me a
do that.
perception.
Okay.
Right. As you approach the body, you notice that there are strange, and it looks like markings of sickness on this person. It's possible they're carrying a contagious disease, which means that there is a risk implicit in observing them.
Oh no.
Just looking at him?
Well, no. I mean, like picking
Oh,
them
yeah.
up, turning them over, because right now they're just lying down on their front as a pile of rags. This, you assume, like
Is she-
20-something
Is she
woman?
breathing?
No.
Oh. Uh,
All right, do not touch her with just your hands. Get a pole, break off a bit, turn her over with that.
Anybody have any gloves?
Sure, I'm wearing gloves. Are any of you trained in healing?
No.
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 Is Sten the one with the heal
I don't
train?
think he has heal train either. Why would any of us have heal train? We
Yeah, no, Sten is the one with heal
we
train.
do have.
I checked because it was. Yeah, I was gonna because Maiev was gonna have it if no one else had heal trained. Sten has the heal skill.
Oh, good.
Ah.
Well,
Press
So
the
yeah,
button.
he'll make the equivalent of checking what killed this woman or what the fuck is up. A 14. Okay.
I also have heal, but I'm breaking up. I'm sorry.
Oh, give me a roll as well, just to we'll see if you assisted then. Okay, yeah, 16 then. Let us see here. As this person is turned over, they are wearing not much more in the way of like quite soiled and filthy rags. However, the person beneath would be considered quite beautiful, if not for the marks of sickness marring their body. There are tattoos reminiscent of a sorcerer upon them, like a markings related or delegate to one's bloodline, perhaps. You suspect this one is some kind of elements sorcerer. However, this person's body, they aren't just covered with like disease-style lesions, but you can also see that there are raw chafed marks around wrists and ankles, indicative that they were probably bound at some point.
Icky.
Let's see. Yeah,
Unlucky for them.
indeed. They have several crossbow bolt wounds as well. These appear to be the chest and neck. It looks like the wound that caught them in the neck is the one that finished them off, although the bolts have been snapped off, so after shooting this person. They snapped off the bolts and just left the body here.
How long ago does it look like they died?
Maybe a day and a half ago.
Jeez.
The body is cold and starting to stiffen, but they're, like pallid and pale. You can still see that the blood around the wound is dry but not dusted. It's an unpleasant smell, as one would expect.
I mean,
And would anyone like to give me a nature test to identify the disease?
Uh,
I'm not quite as good at that one. But I would assist somebody if anybody has it.
you
Uh,
probably
I-
had the best roll of it, I think.
Yeah,
And
I've only got a 3.
I have a 1.
I have a 5. So I
That
guess
sounds like you, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you had the best roll of it.
Nope.
Looks like you're catching
have-
the disease.
Is
I have
what
bad
disease?
news for you. You do figure out what this disease is, but you only figure it out by accidentally touching the body.
No.
Did we roll?
Is
No,
it that
one.
kind of pustule? Oh
I
shit! It is.
make a 19 against your fortitude, which I think it hits you.
Probably. Yeah.
All right.
16.
You contract a quite horrific disease called the Green Blight.
oh, good.
This disease drains the strength score of a target by 1 every single day until they reach 0, at which point they turn into a contagious pile of plant matter.
Oh no.
With food and water, if they happen to die outside and in the sunlight, they can survive in this state for about 3 or so days, during which time they become incredibly contagious. The bodies are still pretty bad in that sense. Unfortunately, there is no save attributed to Green Blight. You just take 1 strength damage every day until you hit 0, or it is cured by magic. It's not a natural disease, it is one cultivated for, killing large swaths of people and feeding a forest.
Grim.
Ah, yeah.
Wow, that's fucking
So,
brutal.
I don't think she, or I hope she didn't catch this down here, because if she did, we have bigger problems. But this is nasty.
Yeah, also, please take 1 strength damage.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Yep.
How many days you got?
I'm gonna need 6 more.
Alright. In 6
Okay.
days,
I'm
you're going to
gonna
become
need-
little more than a squishy wet sack of human compost and plant matter.
Would it be 7 more?
What's the difference? Oh yeah, 7 more.
When you hit 0.
Yeah, so 7 more.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to start with an 8 stat.
Yeah, she just took 1 damage,
Yeah.
so. Alrighty.
Ooh.
Yeah. Vernix, you recognize the mistake the moment you cause it. You are now carrying the Green Blight contagion.
Great.
Wait, how contagious am I before I'm dead?
If someone bloodied is adjacent to you, there is a chance that they will catch Green Blight as well.
Okie dokes. If any of you
So
get
you are
open
dangerous to be
wounds, you
stood
might
near.
not want to be close to me until I get a chance to see our sun puppo friend.
That is terrifying.
Quite, really.
Yeah, it is.
That one was a pretty terrifying one.
I'd rather stay as my friendly frosty plant self rather than a
Squishy
pile
pile
of
of
mush.
compost. Yep.
Speaking of, we should probably. Wait, what would be the best way to get rid of a body this, or since she's dead, will it no longer progress to that point?
She can't become. She's already about as contagious as as she can get. Dying early basically stops her from getting worse.
Okay.
Her strength can't hit 0 this way. The disease doesn't have anything to feed on.
Yeah.
That said, you probably want to just like get a broom and sweep the body up against the wall. Still, it's a
Yeah.
horrifying ending for, this appears to be, as I say, like a quite young sorceress.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her. I do. But nothing we can do for her now.
Hmm.
Nope.
And she was, might very well be some kind of captive or slave. I wonder if giving them the green blight was something they did on purpose.
Almost certainly.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
And who the fuck is they, actually, now that I think about it?
Yeah.
I suppose we'll
wanna
find
know
out going
who's-
deeper, won't we?
Well, we could always
know who's
find
been
Artificer
hiding or
and put
smuggling.
him to task.
Ugh. Oh,
Right,
put it
so-
to task like that. Sorry, I thought you meant something much more horrendous.
Yeah.
Wait, which do you think is
So-
horrendous? Having him eat somebody's ass or torturing him?
Oh, I mean, I think the latter is bad, but I thought you meant like it gives a green blight to Asphysta, which is fucked up.
No.
Moving on from that, what's up with the puddles here?
Reynir takes his
They
wand
do appear
out.
to be churning, and the smell is quite awful. Would you like to give me an Arcana test?
Sure.
You sense powerful elemental magic and conjuration.
I'm not going to shoot that then.
What is it?
Full of elemental conjuration magic. Some sort of summoning, if I would have to guess. Let's try not to touch it. Maybe we won't activate it.
Have you ever heard of, I don't know, swirling vortexes in the middle of a stank puddle?
Not in the middle of a stank puddle, but a swirling elemental vortex that shits out, elementals. Sure.
Is there a way to dispel it?
Well, I suppose actually, dispel magic is just an Arcana test in 4e, so sure, I'll try.
Sure, let's get into some kind of position just in case you piss off whatever is.
Good idea. Mommy, if you would kindly stand in
Yes.
front.
Yes, I'll stand in front, make sure you're all nice and safe. Want me to tuck you in as well?
I mean, if you don't mind.
Oh, goodness. Snippy, are you ready for combat?
Oh, yes, I am. I have my health points, my surge, my defenses, my feats.
Alright. Vernix, you want to assist me with this?
Sure.
Should I actually stand here?
Oh, fuck, Mav's got a 10 Arcana.
Alright, she
Chill
can
out.
also assist me.
Oh god, I'm being dragged to the front.
I have
Sorry,
an 11
hit point
Arcana.
bar.
I have a 13.
What the fuck?
So also, that's a 36.
You rolled a 19.
36.
A 36.
Welcome to 4e, everybody.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so while you are casting this dispel, you also happen to notice that there are threads of connectivity. You are fairly sure the source of these vortexes, although yes, it's elemental conjuration magic. The source of it appears to be coming from some kind of artifact, but it's almost like it's short-circuiting. It's entirely possible that these multiple vortices are the broken pieces of some kind of summoning artifact. What you're left with here is a great big pit to the great chaos.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Summoning artifact, you say?
Great big summoning artifact.
Oh,
Oh no.
no.
Who did we lose?
Probably Kina.
Was that
we
Guardian's
lost-
internet exploding?
No.
No.
No,
yeah,
it
we lost
wasn't.
Makina.
Can you have to go?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Goodbye,
Storm
Kanana.
Gaming.
Alright. Am I able to pinch the vortex?
Yeah, absolutely. You can pinch the very first vortex, and when you do so,
Oh.
a stick, or a third of a stick, blurbles to the top. You're pretty sure that same effect, sort of, imagine if while you're looking at it through your mind sight, like everything else is like a black background, but you can see this glowing aura of magic and the threads connecting it. The moment you make it snap on this origin point, the strands sticking out from it that connect to these other two vortices are both carrying shock waves that are traveling towards them, but relatively slowly. It looks like it'll take 30 seconds for them to hit,
So,
which means that this conjuration will end in 30 seconds, but you attract the attention of other things.
I see.
Let's get rid of that vortex, though.
That's less than ideal.
Layer, token layer.
Oh,
hello.
elemental goose.
Goose.
Chaos goose.
I forgot I gave them these names. They're great.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, short.
I can't stab that.
Oh. Think malcontent.
Okay.
This is terrible.
Luckily, these vortices only appear to be like maybe knee deep for most and like shin high for John and Lizet. So you can wade through this filth. Just don't
But-
fall over. For the love of God, don't fall over.
I feel like it's gonna make my flesh start melting off regardless of the case.
Possible.
It's very possible.
All right,
There
is that
was a goo earlier
everybody
who
on-
subsisted after
It is.
dissolving flesh.
Okay, Julia.
Okay. So, is there enough space for me to be in this square here?
Yeah.
I know, I'm not gonna. Damn it, I'm not close enough to actually hit them then. Fuck. Never mind. I swear if I
Stand
get
in the stink water.
I swear if I get sick again, I'm gonna be so mad.
Just be patient. I'm sure it will come to us.
She literally halts right before the water. Okay.
It's really filthy.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my attack for when this one moves up. But in terms of movement, then I will have been using. Bloop. Nope, not acrobatics trick. I'm an idiot.
I was
I
going to
can't
say
read.
that only also happens for a basic attack during this turn, which is what you're doing.
Yeah.
That
Suppose
also
it's-
makes it so it's only to the end of your turn, but
And
yeah, sure.
That means you could throw
Yeah.
a dagger at it.
You could
I mean-
actually just
Yeah,
yeet
just throw a dagger.
yeet a dag.
Fine. If I lose it, I'm gonna be here.
They're like
Gr- gr-
2 gold. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker.
Right. How tanky this blue. So is that only a 16? No bonuses anywhere?
It's
Uh,
18. You have combat advantage.
Yeah, 18.
Why do you have
combat
CA?
damage. Yeah,
Ambush
'cause
You
trick.
gain CA against enemies within 5 square. Oh yeah, squares not feet. Then yeah, 18 is a hit.
Okay. Bloop.
Shit. 22 damage. I do love it when they stand not next to the tank, though. I love that shit. This is stink malcontent.
Yeah, she did move exactly 1 square too far to be out of the aura.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let us do a slam attack. Twelve versus AC. I think you're fine.
Hooray! Got punished.
You don't get
Let's-
dragged into the stink this time.
Yeah.
This time.
Righty. Reynir, you're up.
Alright. Putter on up here. And poke. Oh no!
Oh
Into the
no!
stink!
Oh no.
Into the stink! Into
Give me
the
an
stink!
acrobatics test. We'll see if you stumble into the gang.
I'm gonna spend an action point to
The
reroll.
DC is 11.
Yeah, my acrobatics is not good for me.
It's not
No,
good.
it's
Alright.
it's
Not
really
good
not.
enough to rely on.
All right, let's re-roll that. There we go.
It's better.
Alright, that is a hit. I think it's a hit. Actually, wait. Goo might have really good fort. Not that good.
All right, up here.
And what's the damage type? Psychic.
It is psychic and
Takes
radiant.
all of that. Alright. Where do you teleport?
Yeah,
Like right here?
there.
Oh,
Excellent.
perfect.
Lizet!
All right. I will bonk it. 21 for 13.
That is a 19 for 13, actually. I'm pretty sure that corner
21
is...
for 13.
I don't know that... I guess it draws a line all the way through it. I always think of the T flanker starting on like an opposing corner that then allows for these three positions.
Yeah, but I mean, it
But it
cuts
draws
right.
the line like clean through both sides.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's clean.
That is a hit. 13
Alright.
damage.
And they are slowed.
Ooh, they're also bloodied, which does something really fun.
Oh.
Classic.
Do they both get slowed, or does one of them get slowed?
Neither
or...
doesn't have any effects.
It doesn't matter. They're not going anywhere
Dun,
anyway.
dun.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
All right, and you. You're fast when you move through the slurm, so I can actually just about get a 10-foot charge in. Let's do it here.
No. My cat. I just saved it.
I
Kitty!
just cleaned it.
Oh no! 22 to slam Julia.
No.
All right. You take 8 damage and have 5 ongoing acid save ends.
This cat refuses to be clean.
I'm just like Tasha.
Oh God, it's
Scotty! And yeah, how classic is that? The split and goose.
You love to see
All right,
it.
I'm going to hope that neither of our two beefiest characters get bloodied in before they go again. So I'm gonna shift right in here and do ye old magic weapon
Sure. Ah, gotta love magic weapon.
with my bonking stick.
Hell yeah.
On we'll go with this one so people can move away.
Sure.
Ba, ba, ba,
That is
bonk.
a hit. And that was on the south one?
And yes, the south one.
Right. Ouchie.
Ba,
Still
bonk.
kicking.
And it has -1 AC now. Because of my
Excellent.
feet.
You give that stick malcontent your feet.
Yeah.
And this one is going to charge not the kitty, I guess, into rain. Wait, can you do it?
You
You have
get
to
at me?
actually turn. I can't without a provoking an oppie. I have to go through Julia's threat and get swung at.
Uh-huh.
I think I'll do it.
Mm.
Go on then. In
you're
fact, that
charging.
also goes against goes like Reynir. It goes like that. So you also get to oppie it.
Sweet.
You and Julia both can oppie this scoop.
Oh, okay.
And they're making an attack on like Reynir there or Julian.
It is a charge on Reynir. Yeah.
All right. Ah,
It was not
Still
their
take 3.
best moment for sure.
Still takes 3 from me.
Okay. Alrighty. So 17 +4, +12, +3.
And don't forget this other enemy takes 4 damage.
Yep.
Got a little.
Also, the magic weapon gave. Oh no, that was for Lizet. Which
Yeah, that did not help.
Okay, so this one took 36.
Yeah, it
This
doesn't get
one
bloodied
took
on its turn and then just get extra attacks.
4. That would have been. I was kind of hoping for it. I was kind of hoping that I would just get to then go, haha, 3 attacks. But no.
Yeah. I mean, I could have if I hit.
What was I? I keep losing which one of these goos has the tooltip in because I built it before I'd already placed them down like an idiot. There we go. All right. I mean, Reynir, that is a 36 to hit you. Sorry, 26 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, 8 damage for you and 5 ongoing acid save ends.
Ow. Let's see. I'm gonna. 1 second. I'm gonna do one of these. I think.
Sure.
Yeah. Teleport up here and help with this situation.
Sounds good. All right, Maev, I think is just going to try and kill both of the mini ones instead of splitting one of the healthier one. Let's
Good
do
plan.
Knives of the Soul. And she'll pick the 2 weakened ones and hit one and miss one. 17 damage. Oh, doesn't quite do it. Shame. The 17 would have killed the other one. Oh well. John Smith.
Well, I don't want to take an attack of opportunity from this thing, so I think I'm just gonna smack the shit out of it.
That is a good way to avoid RPs.
With a devastating strike!
Yeah. That is a 20 versus AC thanks to magic weapon, and you get +3 damage on your devastating strike. So that is 12 damage. Oh, you drop it to 3. It's still kicking.
Damn it. I'll try it next turn.
Sure. Julia, you've made an uncomfortable number a friend. You take 5 acid at the start of your turn.
Hi. Is it updated on your guys' end?
Yeah.
Yep.
it's-
Okay, it's just broken on my end. That's fine. As long as you guys can see. Okay. So I'm not liking this. So I'm going to go blue.
Sure. Shift up 2 squares.
2. And
Excellent.
going to then I mean
They're
I'm gonna
both
hit the
like
one-
I'm
gonna hit the one north of me.
Okay.
Why would you do that? You have combat advantage to hit this one.
That is a smart, so yes.
Sure. Dead.
Pop.
Pop. It smells awful when it dies. Just awful, but luckily it doesn't like explode into some kind of like goo bomb.
And yeah, I'm gonna choose not to shift any more squares.
Okay. All right. Oh, and a save, please. 1d20.
Okay. Nope.
No. Am I able to buff a save by any amount? I can't remember.
I think
No,
Winter's
not a
character
barbarian.
can in some weird way, but I think it's like
Sten isn't active at the moment.
Yeah.
Fortunately. Okay.
He's just here to be an initiative buff.
Basically. All right. This malcontent is gonna
Hit me, bitch.
try and put an acid dot on Vernix. Spread that out. Get you all nice and stinky. 15 against Vernix. I don't know. Reynir.
All right. Hit me. So
It
first of all, I'm
is.
going to take 5 damage, because ow.
Yep.
Secondly, I'm going to try and kill this bitch next to me. Stabbo. I do.
That is a successful stab.
Then, because of my Starfire Womb feat, and having dealt radiant damage, you have to make a save against this ongoing damage. I get rid of it.
Delightful.
It is. It's a really, really good feat.
Yeah.
And then one. Is it safe to stand in this square here?
Yes.
Okay.
If a square is more grey than puddle, then technically you can stand in it without being
Excellent.
submerged.
That being said, I see no real reason to bother going and.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know why you would want to get into melee with it.
Yeah, I think I'll stay back here, actually.
It sounds good. Lizet.
All right. We'll stay and defend the line. We will do the base attack against this one here, first and foremost.
Sounds good. Holy shit. Oh, nice. Nice 14 right there.
Yep.
17.
17, that's right, you were in magic weapon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, that bloodies it. That was
Good.
exactly enough.
I wanted it to be bloodied. Because fuck, you've messed it up putting him like that. Wait.
Yeah, I have.
Wait, no, she was here, so it can split into these 4.
I can split into any adjacent ones. I chose that one before to be really annoying.
Oh. I was gonna Dragon Breath all 3 of them.
Nope.
Mm. Is it still worth it though to get 2
Yeah,
of them?
absolutely.
Is it a
Yeah.
minor action to do that?
No, I was gonna use an AP to do it.
Oh, I mean, unless you think you can kill one, probably not.
Yeah, probably not. All right. That's it for me. I'll stay and defend the line. I don't want them going far in case they want to try and run.
Makes sense. All right. Let's see here. What is your special movement? Blowing form, shift 4 squares. Okay.
Would she like to shift past me?
Honestly, she can't get past you and be adjacent to anyone but you, so she's just gonna go here and attack you normally.
Okay.
Yeah, I checked and was like, that doesn't actually work. There's nowhere to stand. That's a terrible
That'll
attack
miss.
against you. Gotti!
Ooh, I see a bunch of them. So let's get a nerf on the big one now that it's close enough to bonk with my stick. But first, Julia, make a save.
Good plan.
No.
Oh,
No.
a shame.
Close.
You might want to get
But,
away from her then.
oh yeah. But first, pow!
Tell me your targets before you roll, please.
The big one, I said.
Oh, big one. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting choice.
I have reach on my bonk stick.
Of course, of course.
And she has -1 AC.
Dope.
And then I will... Wait, do we know if they have reach?
We do
You
not.
haven't seen them use reach,
Okay,
and there have been
then-
opportunities to do so, so probably not.
Yeah, I will...
Unless I didn't read good.
I will shift
okay.
up here either way.
Alrighty.
So that I'm away from the 2 who are close to bloodied.
Yeah. Say, Savin, do you know off the top of your head how long a full round is
6
in
seconds.
4A? 6 seconds. Okay, cool. Well, 6 seconds have gone by.
No, 6 seconds will have gone. 6 seconds. 12 will be gone by the end of John's turn.
Yeah, that was my second turn.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
good.
not what I figured.
Another one.
Yep.
All right, so then you have to like disable those before just more keep pouring out, right?
Well,
No, that's what we're waiting. I think
and I could probably close
Skow
more of
said
them
like 30
and
seconds.
just take actions.
Yep, you could try in our contest to just take actions to do it, yeah.
I think I'm just out of reach of them.
But yeah, you do have to get like 3 squares away
I think
from
it's like
them.
5, but yeah. It would require being very close, and I am not.
I mean, you've got to hold out for 5 rounds, and then these vortexes close. And it took 2 rounds for these goos to appear.
Okay.
All right. First up, let's go for Lizet. 2 swings.
A miss
18
and
versus
miss.
your AC is not going to do it either.
No.
They both miss. All right, Maev, do your powers, are they all creatures? Because I kind of don't want to blast Lizet with this. Or I could actually. I do get that stupid, hilarious power, the Covenant of
Yeah,
Nessus,
you should do it.
that lets you just make more swings on setting yourself. Are you resistant to fire at all, Ariel?
No. Well,
Okay.
I have resist 2.
Well, there you go.
Okay, resist 2 is pretty good. You'll only take 7 fire damage. Sorry, 6 fire damage. All right.
Okay, I guess.
Lightning's Revelation. Close your eyes, Lizette. Kaboom! I missed you anyway.
Yep, that misses me anyway.
Convenient.
I missed the smallest. I hit the other small. And I got 1 hit in. That's a real shame.
Welcome to the pain of controllers.
There was no Covenant of Wrath because I'm using the Covenant of Nessus.
Right.
Now,
So then
do I have to hit you or is it you're targeted? The target in the power. All right, yeah, make the attack. You can. You're just the target in the attack. I missed you, and that was super convenient. Get a free
is it
swing.
just a basic attack, or is it any?
You make a free
any?
basic attack. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like having Sten here all over
let's-
again.
So which one was hit by the lightning? This one?
This one. Yeah, the one you're pointing at.
All right, I'm gonna attack that one as well. Try to kill it. Never mind.
Into the sting.
It's enough. You were in
Oh,
you were in
no.
magic weapon. That is enough.
Even on a crit fail?
Oh, there's a crit
Yeah,
fail.
that
Never
doesn't
mind.
work.
Right.
Damn. All right, and then you take 6 fire damage.
Okay.
Damn it! Sorry.
That's okay. Luckily, these bandages stop any sort of wounds forming as soon as they start doing it.
Indeed. All right, John Smith. It's a target-rich environment. Wait,
Oh,
Smythe is gonna
yes it
move a
is. And
little
this
bit out
time
of
I
the way.
fixed my macro so they do proper damage.
Nice. It's a hit.
Uh-huh.
If you're are you raging?
I am not raging. I haven't started raging yet, but before the attack can shift 2 squares, I'm not going to shift much. You shift like...
Just shift there and then back again just to fuck around. Ha!
Just wiggle in place.
I mean,
No, no.
technically, if I was to shift here, it would be a flank, but I hit regardless.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna...
that would be ankle deep in shit.
Yeah, I'm not going ankle deep and shit. I'm going like... there-ish.
Sure.
Just assert dominance just to shift in further.
No,
yes,
my
assert
favorite is the
dominance.
my favorite is the I have 2 shift, and then you go back to where you were.
Just
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was gonna do, because fuck it, I need to stay close.
wiggle in place.
Yeah.
Against squad
Same.
cohesion.
Yeah.
I'm having some very low damaging rolls, but you know what's perfectly fine.
Great weapon's gonna great weapon. All right. I charge the bull,
Yay.
and I charge the bull with this one.
Yay.
Okay then, bring it on. I'm ready to get
The
fucked.
crit failed the bull.
Wow,
13 against the bull. Both
That don't-
garbage,
that don't hit.
garbage. You're fine.
that is garbage.
All right, that is 12 seconds. Julia, you take 5 at the top of the turn, and then carry on.
Okay. I I think think the priority is getting rid of stuff before like making more stuff. So I'm going to bloop. 1, 2. I'm gonna hit the small one next to me.
You already taken your 5?
Oh, sorry. No, I had not.
Are you sure you want to do that then?
That is a negative then. Based on what I'm assuming is yes.
You would become adjacent to the green blight.
I don't think I'm bloodied actually.
After
Let me
those
have a look.
5 damage?
Yeah. Let me say.
You're right, actually. You're 2 off bloodied. You
Yeah.
could safely do it.
For now. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because yeah.
Yeah. Getting rid of mobs
And
is
then you
good.
can
And
shift
you
away
are not. In
anyway.
fact, I thought you were bloodied, which would have been hot. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah.
And what's sorry?
Then you can shift away.
You can shift away with.
Yes, I will be doing.
Yeah. I thought you were bloodied, which would have been a terrible, terrible idea. 12 damage. You nearly kill it.
In that case, let me just read the description very quickly. Does this have to be? Does backstab have to be as I've got combat advantage? I know sneak attack does.
No, backstab is not. You don't have to have combat advantage. I don't
Okay, well
think.
there we go then.
Like your backstab is your thing to like make your attack rolls even better
Mhm.
in case like you do miss and you wanted to get sneak attack off still. But I mean, this works as
Yeah.
well because it does 5 extra.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I take 5 extra. That is enough. Blair. All right, and your shift.
Then I will shift. Let's start getting a flank up here.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Oh, save, please.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hooray!
All right, you pass. No more acid.
Before I move to this position, however, I'm going to shoot an
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast at that super injured one, see if I can kill it.
Sounds good. Nope.
Maybe. Nope.
Wait, what's your reflex,
It is a
actually? No, it's not that bad.
Alright. Unfortunate, but what can you do?
Please, these aren't goos, they're jellies.
Well, it's such a huge difference. My apologies.
The tremendous difference.
Don't
The
you mean a
jelly
jam?
splits. The goo consumes.
Of course.
All right, fair enough.
That's an unfortunate miss. Lizet.
All right, Dragon's Breath on these 3 because
Good idea.
3 by
Hell
3.
yeah.
Yep.
So just work left to right.
Sounds good.
And there's 3 of them.
Hit. They all take. They all take 4 acid damage.
Oh, well, it's still worth a shot. Let's see here. Is there anything?
Were you
I can't-
adjacent to the last magic weapon? Actually, that might have been.
I don't think magic weapon
Yes.
applies to
Yes.
Dragon's
Yes,
Breath.
no.
yes.
I was. Does it?
It
I mean, it might.
applies to.
Yeah, it's just to
Let's
attack
find
and
out.
damage.
Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just +1 to attack rolls and +3 power
Alright, if
bonus.
it doesn't specify, like, it needs to be a weapon attack, then go for it.
Nope.
Oh, 1 hit point.
All right, let me
Concrete
look here. See if
darkness.
there's anything else I can do.
Is that including the +3
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah. One hit point is after the +3 to damage. That's what I
Power
was
check is-
checking.
Power check's gotta be with a weapon, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
All right, there's nothing more I can do there.
Yeah, and I think the giant glove as well is for weapon attacks.
Yeah, it's a melee attack. I will do a shift though, so
Sure.
that all of
So
them are in my defender
all
aura.
of them are in your aura. That's fucking excellent. Okay. This one's going to use its flowing movement, but I think you can bonk it even if it shifts.
Yep.
So give me a swing. We'll see if you slow it.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, Guardian, be slowed.
All right, he only gets to move 1 square. That's unfortunate. That's put them in a frankly awful position.
Well, they're slow. They still get 2 squares.
Not if you're shifting. That means they go from 2 to 1.
Ah, right. No, what? No. Slow
No,
just
no,
means you
for
can only
only
move a maximum of 2 squares.
So your speed becomes
Yeah.
2. In which case, I can reach Vernix.
Yeah, it makes your speed 2.
I crit Vernix. You take 13
Ow.
damage, 5 ongoing acid.
Ow.
Owie indeed. And then it is your go.
Ow. I'm hurting. I will shift up 1 and bup 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 bonk.
Okay.
Damn.
On
That's
that
a
dying one?
suck roll. On that one.
Okay.
I can't reach the other one, I don't think.
No. So wait, what's your range?
Oh, wait, I guess I can if it's a ranged attack.
Your thing says melee or ranged weapon for repulsion strike.
Yeah, yeah. It can be either, but that was doing it with my staff. I guess I could do that one, but it'd be -1 to hit. So it'd only be a 17
Well,
versus...
you picked a target and did an attack. We'll go with what it is. Because it's also unlikely you would say, I'm going to use my encounter power on that 1 hit point goo.
Yeah, no, I was using it on the one that's hitting me.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of 1 hit point goo. Another terrible miss. I cannot hit Lizet.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Alright, Mav. Can...
No.
Oh, yeah, still burning.
It ain't good, Chief.
It ain't good. I'm just printing this one because I can't remember which one, if this one does. It's 1, 2, or 3 creatures. Excellent. Then, yeah. 2 more. 30 is that reflex? No, it's not. Wow, they have 14 reflex fucking oozes. Well, I killed the thing. We can all be glad that the thing is dead.
The
Yes.
thing.
And then for movement, I'm gonna get in the way here so that Vernix doesn't just get bonked for free. Oh, this is going to suck.
Thank you.
Jonathan!
Well, I think it's about time I did some damage. So this big fucking thing over here. Let's use a daily on it. Not daily. Fucking the counter.
Okay. That's a fucking big hit.
I told you I want to do some damage. I think I deal the damage.
You do some fucking damage.
That's a lot of
Oh,
damage.
go fuck itself.
Bonk.
And that's my entire turn. Unless.
And you were in
unless
magic weapon. That's -3.
I use
Oh no, you had
my
you had a
action
magic
point
weapon last time. AP.
P.
and hit
Yes.
again with a slam dunk.
Did you just say a slum dank instead of a slam dunk?
Yes.
Look, it's late, okay? I've been up since 7 a.m.
Fair.
I don't know. Make fun of him anyway.
Alright, you avoid the bloody.
Is there a 7 a.m.?
Yes, I wake
Oh.
up early in the morning.
Alright,
buddy.
and with 16 in.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look at that amazing 6 covering up that 2.
Amazing.
It's fine. They appeared this turn. I actually haven't moved them yet, but just so that you get the idea. And they're alternating between 0 position and 20 position.
Right. Are they actually out of the portal, or are they just like coming through right now?
They're
Okay,
coming through.
good.
I just wanted to get them up on the
Well,
map.
let's see if I can get one of them off.
Julia!
Oh, okay. I'm going to shift Uno Square. Go.
Yep.
And is
You've
that
got a
enough
flank.
flanking?
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, just wanted to be sure. You know, we haven't had small friends for a while, so I'm gonna backstab first.
Sure.
And then basic attack, which hopefully that means
That makes it a hit.
makes it a hit. And then I'm gonna sneak attack.
All right, 25 damage. Striker's gonna strike. Blow it into bloodied. And I'm gonna choose. Let's go with a really annoying adjacent and say.
Oh, that is annoying. Oh, nice.
that is really irritating. Impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
Yeah,
less than
no,
ideal.
that is
And that was move. Standard. Any minor actions?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Reynir, you made friends.
I did. I'm gonna have to.
They slam
Gonna have to
towards
leave
you.
my friend though, because yeah, I need to go over here. Gonna use my teleport power.
Good idea.
Phase step myself. Yawn.
An excellent choice.
Yep. And then I'm gonna try and Arcana that portal closed. Goodbye.
Fucking crit! Alright, yeah, that portal is fucked. And you've reduced the timer of this one by an additional 6 seconds.
Oh!
Because you have 2 shockwaves traveling towards
good.
it. So it becomes 22 because
Oh,
I
I
can do
don't think I can get in
maths.
range of that one though. Next turn, unless one pushes me.
I don't think I have enough to get you anywhere near it.
And that means this one does not get to come through the. That means this one is going to get its turn.
Oh, alright, that's my action economy.
Indeed. Okay. How have I fucked some of these ones as initiatives up, I feel? I know that one had 20 normally, and then this one came through at a 20, not a 0. I can manage to confuse the 8 myself. Lizet!
Okay. Bit of a bind here, really.
Did someone say bind? I have to look up excited.
I mean, I am, yes. I guess if I shift up into the square there, I can at least get 2 of them. So shift here. And then try and smash the one above me. I miss.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
fine. It's all even. They whiff against me, I whiff against them.
that is true. Alright, that one slurms its way out of the vortex.
Storm.
Okay, and then 2 attacks on Lizet.
Miss and miss.
And an attack on my F. That's a miss. Fuck yeah.
Yay.
You are defeated by the power of a chain armor. I think. What the fuck is she wearing? Banded mail. Hell yeah. Get banded on.
Hell yeah.
Got it.
Okay, I am going to heal myself.
Yeah.
First, I'm going to take that 5 acid. And I'm going to heal myself. Poison.
Feeling juicy and healthy.
Oh, and I will bonk this, go here with magic weapon on my staff. Conk.
Okay, a bunk. On which gal?
That
Oh, you actually picked a weakened one this time. Look at you go.
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that will be a bonus for my Ev. Excellent. All right, move if you're going to move.
And that one
This
doesn't have its -3 to
minus
attack anymore.
3 anymore. Or it's -1 AC, I'm pretty sure.
Nope. But now this one has the -1 AC.
Okay. Then my Ev will try and blast it, I suppose.
Blast it to pieces.
Fucking...
No.
Let's AP reroll. I don't want to shoot the cat.
I mean,
I mean, I already got my back blasted.
yeah, she already got her back blasted today a couple times.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't think I have any actions I want to do other than that. No, we're not in a bad enough situation to go summoning a Valkyrie.
Yeah, we're fine for now. It's all fine.
John!
Are y'all ready for this? You see this son of a bitch up here at top?
I do!
Wait, I don't want you. Oh, fuck, I missed.
Wait. Does a 15 hit?
No, it does not.
The magic weapon, the flanking, nothing saves me.
Nope, magic weapon was only around anyway.
Yeah, you don't have magic weapon right now.
It's people who are adjacent to Vernix here when she does a magic weapon attack. Which is fucking amazing. It's such a cool
It
power.
is.
It is.
Oh, would have been such a good strike, though.
It would have been sick. It would have killed it.
Ah, fuck.
Julia. Look at
Okay.
you. You aren't covered in acid this turn. That's nice.
Hooray! Okay.
I think you've used both your backstabs now.
I
haven't
have,
you?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. So hopefully I don't need it on this hit with the one I'm
Yeah.
flanking.
Yeah. 18 makes it a hit.
And then kablamo.
16 damage. Nearly.
Nearly. Not enough. Whack whack. No, I'm not going to AP it. No.
Oh, sorry, I double clicked that. Also, give me a moment. Reynir, it is your go, and the timer ticks to 28. That means these things will close in by the end of this round, so you don't need to run up and Arcana that one.
Wait, how's the timer at 28? You've been doing it.
It got bumped.
It
got bumped up ahead by Reynir critting another Arcana on the one over here.
Skow, 28 isn't a multiple of 6.
This thing happens. Oh god.
It doesn't matter. It's even if it was a 20 fucking 4, it would still close at the end of this round.
Yeah, it was meant to close at 30 seconds, and I've confused myself. It doesn't help that I've also got on the GM layer numbers in the 20s for these zone maps, and I was trying to at one point draw on the zone map letters. So good for my incredible fucking brain.
Alright, anyway. Charge, bonk.
Hit. And 4 onto the other one. That's quite a bit. This one. Perishars. Blarg.
Alright, that's me.
Okay, Lizet.
Let's see here. I think staying in defend the line isn't really gonna help me much here, so we're gonna switch over to Battle Wrath.
Sure.
Let me just tick on the damage bonus here. And then basic attack. For 10 whole damage.
How much damage? Sorry. 12.
10.
Oh, you got the +2 in there.
Yeah, no, you can just, because you can do in the settings, there's a damage bonus you can just edit. So I just put the 2 into it.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Let's go ahead and Power Strike as well. I haven't Power Striked.
Yeah, might as well.
And Giant Power.
Sure. So 7. Excellent.
That's it for
All
me.
right. The clone goof, the stink malcontent. Let's see here. Who do we want to acid? I think Reynir's the easier one to hit out of the two.
Is he though?
20 versus Reynir's AC?
20 will hit. Yes.
All right, 5 damage, 5 ongoing
More.
acid. All right, and then this one on Lizet. Miss
No.
again, as usual. I can only hear her if I crit, apparently. And this one's got motion. Charge the bull. 26 to hit the bull. John Smith, you take 8 damage and have 5 ongoing acid save ends.
Well, that actually hits.
Yeah.
Good thing I reduced incoming damage by 3.
All right, so instead that's just 2.
Superior fortitude.
It's a good fucking thing.
It's an excellent feat. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's its turn. Gardy.
Cleanup time. Guess I will. I'm going to continue buffing Maev and bonk the one beneath us now.
Sure.
No, yeah.
Miss.
Bomb.
Oh no, magic
Oh,
weapon
wait.
only works for on hit. Oh,
Oh wait, I didn't roll my save last turn.
yes. Need that D20. No, still burning.
And roll one for this turn, too.
Am I saved this?
Crit fail against Maev. When you
There we
saved out
go.
that time, that's good. All right. Let's see here. We've done Lightning Revelation. Did I do Knives of the Soul yet?
Does she have
Yeah.
powers?
Yeah, I
that
did.
can-
That was the one that does the single target or not.
Does she have powers that don't oppie her?
She does.
'Cause remember, ranged and area burst powers get her oppied.
That is true. You know what? For the lady! Oh, I missed.
For the lady.
Donk.
Honk. John.
I smack this one again.
You fucking do it. 18.
Jesus fucking Christ. I have
Alright,
such
it's
good
not
damage
bad.
potential, but I never live
Just
up to it.
rolling really low on the floor.
Hey, I hit, so that's
Hey, it's
important.
still a good hit. And it didn't bloody it, which is honestly a good thing, because you can try and go over, and then when they split, they have far less health. Julia. Like, for me, ideally, you drop them to, like, 51 on the dot, and then they split it as high as possible.
So what you
Hmm.
tell me is a shame of the daily.
Unfortunately, the one I'm next to, I can't flank in any way because I don't really want to be touching that. So I'm gonna.
I mean, no, you could. You could. Oh, I mean, you're already diseased.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's right.
I'm
yeah,
not.
the contagious
Right,
body.
right. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna. I'm just
Yeah, stab a bitch.
gonna smack. Yeah. Kablah.
Fucking you smack the bitch, and it proves to be enough.
Okay. Thinking if there's
Kapop.
anywhere I can move to be helpful. I think moving. Now this square here, would you say it's more
That
grey?
would submerge. That is more green
Okay.
than grey.
Okay. Can I move through the goo squares?
Yes.
Okay, then I will. Bloop. No. 1, 2,
Okay.
and that's my go.
Reynir.
All right. Let's see.
As that happens, you can see this other vortex close up. Shroop. And another piece of staff bubbles up to the surface.
Oh, good. Well, I'm quite hurt, so I think what the thing to do here is just to pull back and do the Warlock thing.
Okay, smart choice. What's your target?
The most injured one, so south of Julia.
Okay.
Rat. Oh, it was a smart choice.
Oh, fuck. It was a good call. I was going to say, if you do low damage and you bloody it, I mean, that's what I want. And a 10 would have been perfect. I would have dropped it to 50.
Nope. Instead, you get a
Which
19.
is about as good as I can get. But no, a 19. That means they're popping. And they're in a bad way. Okay, so you go to there and I pick it adjacent. I guess I'll put right here. Nothing I can do about it, actually. On this case, I've ended up next to
No, I
Lizet,
mean, you could put it
no
one
matter
down and then
what.
it can move around Julia.
That's also true, yeah. Thank you. Lizet!
Shift into the sting.
There's nothing I can do about that one in there, so I'm gonna shift back over to here so I have 2 people in my aura.
Mirt.
And so, I mean, it doesn't stop them from getting to Maeve, but it stops them from just wailing on her without consequence.
Correct, yes.
And then we'll continue trying to beat down the little one.
Sounds good.
How about a 19 for 12?
That's a good fucking wham jangle right there.
Yeah, and that'll be it for me. I'm going to save my second power strike for later.
I still need to do these ones. Health adjustment. Oh wow, it's like nearly dead.
Oh, you know, it's worth it. How about 8 more? Does that kill it?
Exactly.
Good job.
Perfect power
Perfect.
strikes. But well spent, I would say. I mean, to be fair, whenever you're playing Knight, like, fucking spending them at all is always well spent.
Yeah, I mean, I just get them back after a short rest, so
Yep.
why not?
Fucking every time I was doing Kiara, it was like, I power strike, and I power struck again. I've done all my action cards. I'm so efficient.
Woo.
It's like playing Uno where you're trying to get your hand empty, you know?
Yeah, I can only do basically basic attacks now. That's the only thing I've got.
It's the only thing you had to begin with,
You know
really,
what?
but
Yeah,
It's the only thing
exactly.
I had to begin with.
And you know,
I
yeah,
have
and you know
nowhere
what?
left to work.
It feels so good when they're just a bunch of fucking successful bonks.
Oh yeah,
It's like, what have you done? I've stood in the way. And in my case, it's cleave memes. The excitement of cleave memes.
I've just stood in the way and done damage. That's it.
Hi, Julia. I hit you and your
slap.
acid hit again. I'm sorry.
No. So 5 normal, 5 are ongoing.
Yep.
Okay.
Poor kitty.
That's it. And then this one is going to try again, vainly to hit Lizet. 21? Maybe? No. Oh. Gotti.
Mm-hmm. I will also try again.
Sure, who are you targeting?
The bottom one.
Okay.
Same one. Yeah. Oh, the same fucking roll. Shame.
And we're back around to John's turn. Hi, John. How's it going?
Doing pretty good, considering whether or not I should be
But
using my
nothing.
daily.
I think you should.
I mean, I really want to use the daily, but I think it's too early. This is just a bunch of jellies.
Nom nom nom.
So I'm just gonna keep striking, and just fucking Christ. Okay, that's at least
20
slightly
damage.
better damage.
Crunch.
This one, of course. And
Yeah,
next
just a
turn.
Excellent. Julia, you have one little jerk face here.
Mhm.
You take 5 at the start of your turn. Meow.
Mm-hmm. Going to. Yeah, just gonna smack her.
Sure. Apparently, Julia's just not feeling it.
No.
Reynir.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Any movement?
And a save. Don't forget your save.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm safe. I don't know if I actually do want to move. I want to keep
Okay.
this one pinned down.
Sure.
And I do
Lizet.
save.
And you
Alright.
save it.
Lizet's gonna take her shield and is gonna push forward. By that I mean I'm gonna move over to here.
Good call.
And
At
then
last.
I'm going to strike this one.
I think I am not.
17 for 10.
We're one off.
Oh well.
All right. Good luck, Julia. 20 versus AC.
Have a look. Gonna be close. Yeah, it hits.
All right. 10 damage and 5 ongoing again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Julia needs healing before her turn, or
Mhm.
she's going to lose consciousness and fall down in the stink, which is going to get her diseased
Oh,
again.
no.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ben, but I had to push over this way.
No. I don't blame you. At all.
I just rolled really good.
Fucking
Yeah.
Speaking of rolling really good, though, I miss Lizet again. Gardy, okay.
I can help.
So I should have picked the healer after all.
Apparently, we have.
No, it's just that we're pets.
We
We're
have-
just petsless this
Yeah,
this
we have
time
2
around.
healers. It's just one of them's gone right now.
Yeah.
We
But
could have had
also,
5.
I'm glad you don't have 3 healers.
We could have had a paladin. Just forever.
We don't need Deus Snip
Oh,
yet.
I was going to just in case give her resist 5 to acid, but it turns out I can't.
Don't you have
Ah.
another healing word equivalent?
I have the healing thing, but I was gonna give her the resistive or the shielding elixir just in case.
I'm not prepared for Paladin Snips, who's just gonna go on rants against the Turkish.
I mean, I'm all about
But
it.
acid isn't one of the things.
I mean, I'm all about it. I'm just
Didn't
not
write it
prepared for it.
Fair.
All right. You heal Julia for a surge plus 4.
Juiced
Nice.
and will. Well, it is broken, but let's try to fix it. Yay, that's better.
That was quite the considerably better hit.
Honk.
Bonk. And I am Stonker. Hooray!
Woo.
Well, let's try and hit Lizet again. Fuck!
Woo.
Alright, Myva's gonna shift. And then now she has the +1 and +3 damages. It's just Fucking Hand of Radiance. Ah. Oh well. First one takes 11 damage.
Oh, that splits it.
It does. Was kind of hoping I rolled a little bit lower, but oh well.
It's about as close to
I was like, it's.
blooded as you can really hope for.
Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 points off it.
I mean, yeah, it's as close as I can hope for me, the DM. But like, as a player, obviously, I don't want Maeve to fuck you guys over. I was like, I'll use my lowest damage power. Like, if I roll a 1 or a 2, I don't bloody this thing. And then it's like, it's in perfect position for you guys. But I didn't. And so now I get to do this, which is just a horrible thing to do. Hi, friend.
It really sucks that they just split one right out of my
Yep.
aura.
Yeah, no,
Every
exactly. I was
single
like, this
time.
is why I now feel bad, because this is exactly what's about to happen here. It's about to
Every
be
single
a moment
time.
ruiner there that I can just slide one out and put them right next to a healer.
If only we had a second tank.
You know what? I think Maeva's going to use an AP. Oh no, I used an AP to reroll, so I didn't shoot Julia in the ass, which is good because she'd be unconscious right now otherwise.
Yeah.
John, Julia's
hit
made a
again.
friend, and there's a big guy here, and you fucking hit this lad again.
It's all I can do right now, so I might as well keep on
I
chopping.
mean, it's really good. You keep chopping. Julia, you take 5 at the start of your turn. It's not very fun, and this thing is
No.
still alive like a real jack.
What a douche.
Okay. I'm gonna. Like, all right, you meanie. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, that's.
And then, because I'm really just a little miffed, I'm gonna take another swing at it with an AP.
Fuck yeah. Can you get higher than 10? You can, you
Yeah.
kill it.
Hooray!
I would have felt real bad if you got another 10, because that would have left it alive at 1.
Ah, whoops.
It's fine, you didn't know.
Hmm.
Alright.
And movement wise,
And of course, your save, and while you're doing that, Reynir.
All right. Well, let's see if I can pop this one off. Zap.
Dude. It's a good fucking zapperoo. Doesn't kill it, but it's a good zap.
All right.
Lizet.
Okay. Well, let's try and finish that one off there so I can move into its space.
Miss.
I guess I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
I hit you!
Yeah, you finally did.
I did it! Again, only with a crit is the only time I've ever hit Lizet. Alright, 13 damage.
Bad news for you there. I don't care about that ongoing. I have
You have
3
acid
from a-
resistance and you have superior fort, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the slam is acid damage, so you also take less from that.
I actually don't have acid resistance from class or from
Ah,
like a. At least I don't think I do. I'll double check.
I thought
but
Black
don't think-
Dragons had acid resist.
Remember, I'm a Dragonborn. They don't just get stuff like that.
I thought they did get a racial resist. I could be wrong.
I
though.
think it's a feat. Let me double check.
Oh,
but,
never mind.
In 5e they do, but I don't know about 4e.
No, it's like a feat to get resistance to your dragon thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So I do take the 4 damage there. It's just I ignore the 5 ongoing acid because I have 3 from a feat and 2 from something else
From your armor, which is giving you
from
DR2.
your armor. Yeah, so that makes DR 5 for that.
Yeah, it does. Oof. Gotti. You've got a friend again.
I do.
There's one next to Lizet that is more hurt than that one.
Yeah.
Poor Julia's hurt, but I think you're out of healing words.
Yep. That was my last one. But
There you go. That's the right HP total.
okay, I'm going to shift up here and boopy boop on this space and this space.
Just draw them down with blue X's or squares or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
They're invisible.
All right. Well, this one is going to trigger it. One's going to attack Lizet, and this one moves up into your trap.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Squoosh.
and it was bloodied.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. And then it will make an attack against you. 19 versus your AC.
Yes.
All right, 8 damage and 5 dot. Oh, you're going to go down on your turn.
I'm gonna go down on my turn.
And a swing on Lizet.
No.
A miss. Maev is going to use her action to give you a healing potion so that you don't go down.
Yay.
In fact, wait, before I do that, I'm going to make a heal check to give you a save.
Oh,
Give that a go first before I try using
Yeah.
a
I
consumable.
mean, you can only do one of those.
Well, I've rolled the thing, so it's a good thing I rolled it
Oh.
pretty decently, and it's a good thing you saved.
Hooray!
Hooray! Like, it was that, or she was gonna end up using melee basic scythe. So I was like, "Fuck it, use your action." Okay, good stuff. You will not die of acid.
Phew.
John,
Kill me, burn.
interesting choice. I dig it. 19. It is bloodied. It splits.
I've
Here
named it.
and then adjacent. Let's go right here so that you're not in Lizet's aura of hatred.
Every time.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, I can't blame you, but still.
I bet it's really irritating.
Cowards.
Just keeping you on your feet. Julia, you take 5 at the start of your turn. And then it is your go.
And
Are you muted, Ben?
Bang!
I am muted like an idiot.
Go!
Yeah. So, is this one alive?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just couldn't tell with the gross.
Yeah, that one just
brain.
Yeah. Slipped. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
Yeah,
brain.
if they're alive,
Let's
they're like
even.
that. If they're dead, they're like that.
Yeah.
The X's will always be on top of it. Anything if it's dead.
Sorry, I'm so used to. No, never mind. I'm not going to make that comment. Just shift on up to there, and actually, I'd say that back. I'm gonna. I'm gonna charge it.
Of
Gonna
course,
charge
gotta
it
get that plus
through
1.
the-
no, it
Through
doesn't
the
have to be.
acid.
You don't have to
You
go in a
don't
straight
have to
line.
do
Just,
straight
just
line.
go up that
Oh,
way.
right,
and
right,
then-
right,
yeah,
right.
Remember,
yeah.
this is the game
Okay, I
we're.
see.
Yeah.
Charge is based.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I forgot. It didn't need to
Not
be in a straight
broken.
line.
Not broken. Okay. Kabloop. Didn't need
Fucking
to.
didn't need it, but it was really cool anyway. Whatever. Hey, I mean, hey, it gives you +2 damage as well. It's good.
Yeah.
Ouch! You nearly kill it.
Mhm.
Reynir.
All right. Well, I mean,
Help, please.
If I could make a request, could you hit that one so that I could hit that one so that I could move
no,
up
I'm
there?
just gonna kill that one.
Yeah.
Okay, that works too.
That would be much more appreciated.
Go around here.
Are you sure?
What? Oh, right, because she's the disease carrier. Of course, right.
Yeah, you're walking past
Yeah.
two
All
disease
right,
carriers
fine,
here
fine.
and here.
Fine.
Join us.
I
then.
mean, might as well. It's not a very dangerous
It's
disease.
The green
I will
blight.
shoot the bit. Bop. Oh, I do not shoot the bitch. It's
Lizet.
unfortunate for you guys.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well.
Oh yeah, don't forget your save bang.
Oh yeah.
I kind of want to shift up and just strike this one down so that we don't have to worry about it attacking like
Yeah,
our
that's a good
people
idea.
here.
I would appreciate that. Hey, you
Yeah.
save out. Good stuff.
So I'm gonna shift up there and then try and bonk it.
Sure.
N-
Panic
Well,
nerve screeching.
well, I mean, at least it can't attack them without provoking an attack
This
of
is true.
opportunity from me.
All right, minor friend. 18 and a 21 to hit the barbarian.
Well, see, the 18 is not gonna hit, but 21.
All
I'm
right,
hit by that.
7 damage and 5 ongoing acid.
I'm just gonna give
Or
myself a
2
2 ongoing.
ongoing because you've got the thing. Yeah.
Superior Fortitude is based.
Pretty fucking sweet. Gotti!
Hell yeah.
Ah. Bonk.
Miss.
Oh boy!
Oh, the tragedy of rolling 6s over and over again.
And shift.
I
Good
know.
choice.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
All right, and these 2 on Lizet because yeah, you're right. Going on my ever only wanted to be a bad idea. Miss.
Miss
Wow.
and miss.
All that worrying for nothing.
These 2 get so excited about hitting you that one of them ends up in this fucking thing and blows up. Oh wait, no, it ended until the end of your next turn, doesn't it? No, wait,
What?
yeah. The ice
what?
trap disappeared.
Oh yeah, the ice trap's gone.
That's a shame. You know what? Instead, they get so excited they collapse into one creature again. There you go. They get 2 into it and then poof.
Bloop.
They both crit fail. Like I have to punish that. I have to. Them's the rules.
Fair enough.
I shift away, and I will try and blast 3 of them with the Hand of Radiance.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Sweet. 1 miss, and then wait, is 13 a ref or miss?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I
Off
dig
by 1.
that.
Wait, I was in magic weapon, which missed. Never mind.
Ah.
All right. So, oh, that would have been so cool. Oh, all right.
And it still kills at least one of them.
It does. It does. It kills this one here. That I was probably going to have attack Julia and try and kill her off instead, but
I mean,
actually
you
not.
can still if John misses.
It's true. I could shift over and try and slurm her now that she's not got an acid dart again.
But there is like 5 people ahead of him.
Yeah. John, you take 2 damage at the start of your turn.
You know, as you do. But I also get to do this. With a pressing strike, I shift 2 squares and I smack it right in the face. I don't save out of the acid though. So, 14 damage probably ain't gonna kill it, but that will be my turn.
14 probably will, actually.
What?
They have low HP when they're like split off like that.
Well, then
Which
who
one are you
knows?
targeting, sorry? Bottom one?
Of course, the bottom one. I have to
Alright,
kill
yeah,
the
it
one I'm
does.
targeting before the shift.
Explode.
Oh, wow, I did kill it. That means I
Yeah.
get to make another basic melee attack. Smack this one
Wonderful.
up top.
12. Ouchie.
And that is my turn.
Julia,
Okay.
go on, get close to the goo, I dare ya.
I mean, I unfortunately have to. That's the whole.
This is also true.
Point.
Oh, save please as well, Snip.
Oh,
He already did the save. It is a 9.
Oh, so it is, yeah. Carry on.
oh, okay. Then I'm going to. One.
I also gain 6 temp hit
Oh
points.
no!
Are
no,
you
I don't,
sure you wanna
no,
do
no,
that?
No! brain lags.
We all constantly forget there's just a plague bear on the team.
There's
So,
2 plague
Again, you
bears.
can cross the goo legion and just go down that
Yeah.
way.
That's exactly what I'm planning on doing. Kaploot.
That's a good Kasploot.
Yay.
It puts on 1 health.
No.
Magic
Ah,
pixeled.
Oh wait,
Alright,
was that
Reynir.
charge? Never mind, it's
Charge
dead.
doesn't add damage, it adds to hit.
yay.
A charge
adds
is
to
one
damage
to
too, doesn't
attack
it?
and 2 to
I don't-
damage.
Think that's true.
Strip gives you full power bonus.
Am I thinking like
And to
fucking
be fair, I
Pathfinder?
didn't
might
declare
be.
charge.
You're thinking Pathfinder weapon fucking specialization. No, you're thinking AD&D second edition
No, I'm
weapon
not.
specialization.
No, I can't be. I'm pretty sure just Pathfinder charging was +1 to
I
to
don't think
attack
so.
and +3
Scow, I
damage
think
or
you're
charge.
thinking AD. You're thinking Baldur's Gate now.
No, I need to. No, I need to know. I need to check.
Alright.
I need to just check.
Charge 4E. Let's see. Yeah, it just gives you a +1 to attack
The
rolls.
charger feat for 5e gives +5 to damage.
Son of a
Gains
cunt.
a
Alright, I
+1 to attack rolls.
Now you're thinking with Gygax.
No, I guess so. Now I'm thinking with it's because I'm looking at I'm looking at a drawn out map here on a fucking square board, and that's all I can think of is the Gygaxian era of D&D DMing, which is just this and slimes. This and slimes. This is a Gygax room.
Alright.
The slimes turn into more slimes, and you'll die if you get too close to your friends.
Yep.
But
I
are there
Reynir,
any
this thing, this
bottomless
motherfucker's
pits?
got 2
obliterated.
health.
Yeah, you killed it.
It's dead. Alright, before you use your own healing surges, I will at least use Sten's ability so that you can get some juiced ones.
Heal me. Heal me, husbando.
He gets 2 inspiring
Yes.
words, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
you get 2 of those per encounter.
1 on Reynir. That'll get you up over halfway, so you're safe to stand next to your friend again. And 1 on Julia, so that she can also get close to your friend again, so that during your short rest you don't just get too close to Vernix and get sick.
Alright.
Bang.
1 second.
Oh, but you also remember to count down your healing surges.
Do I save out of acid?
I don't know.
Oh
do
yeah,
you?
let's see how many rounds you take.
Fucking jeez.
6 damage
There's
so
1.
far.
Keep going. 2.
8 damage. You know what, 1 sec. After you take like 6, I'm gonna come and give you a heal before your turn rolls around. There you go. Roll another. Alright.
Yeah,
You made it
turns
worse.
of it.
Alright, we try again. I don't succeed to help you this time. Roll again.
Okay.
Alright,
no.
okay. So
no.
you taper off at 10 extra acid damage, which is fucking brutal.
Oh my fucking god! I'm so glad I have Spirit Fortitude.
Yeah, that would have been
Yeah, isn't it?
just all of us trying to pat the acid off of you while you melt.
Meanwhile, the rule "don't touch me" still applies. Ah.
I spaced out was one of those healing words, inspiring words for me.
No, it was on Ben, so
Okay.
that Ben could stand near you without getting sick.
Ah, yes.
So.
I will.
Hmm.
The Minotaur is also just above bloodied. How about the
That was-
quick sit down? That was quite harrowing.
Yeah.
That was a slog, yes.
If you would like, I'll go
Ow.
grab those sticks.
I can probably do it just fine. It only goes up to my ankles rather than going up past your shins.
Sure, here. And she'll pull out like a burlap sack that you can just put over your feet just in case.
All right.
I almost regret taking this job.
And
No,
I'll
look
just-
on the bright side. We've already made a whole bunch of cash.
That is
This
exactly
is just
what
the
keeps me
beginning
going.
of something
Hmm.
exciting.
Speaking of which,
Oh.
Scow, you said that there was like parts of a staff floating up.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, I'm getting
Lizet's just
those
pulling,
right now.
Haven't used
pulling
that.
out. No, Lizet has been given burlap sack boots to like wade into the ankles and then pluck out all 3 pieces of staff.
Yeah. Let me see here. What's the deal with this?
And all this clearly needs mending or some kind of magical gluing together. But these parts make up The Staff of Portals.
Staff of Portals. What does this do?
It is a level 14 plus
Ooh.
3 staff. Anytime you use a power that has the
Oh.
teleportation keyword, you and all allies within 2 squares of you can just teleport freely with 5 squares. That also means if ever Tis activates her power that lets her teleport a couple of squares, she can just do 5 more and bring friends.
So anytime I summon anything, I can teleport for free. So I can just be like, nope, we're out of here, guys.
Or we put it on Reynir
I have
for now.
2
Yeah,
teleportation
for now, yeah,
abilities. It's
completely.
true.
I was going to say, yeah. However, right now it is broken. You could turn it into a whole Staff of Portals, or at a lower level, aka not a plus 3 implement, but a plus 1 or 2 implement, you could make a Wand of Portals.
Is that a different item?
It's one that doesn't exist. It's just this, but a lower
I
enhancement
mean-
bonus, and a wand implement instead of a staff
Rainer's never
implement.
fucking met us, right? He ain't giving her shit.
Would it still have like the property where you teleport 3 squares every time you crit?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Cool.
wands are my
Hell
primary
yeah.
implement. I will just...
Yeah, I was gonna say like this exists so that you can have a wand. The actual item that's meant to be in here is one that doesn't exist in 4E.
That's weird, considering this is
Oh.
the 4E
Yeah.
rag.
I know, right? I looked it up and I was like, that's the name of an item that just doesn't exist. But oh well.
That's pretty cool.
Maybe it's in the Adventures Index somewhere.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, so is the wand something I...
It does this. It does the same.
Is
thing
the wand
functionally.
something I can
Sorry,
use
it's just a
right
name.
now, then? Or does that also need...
Probably an Arcana test or something.
Oh,
Let's
I got a
see
21
here.
on an Arcana test.
What level item is a? What level is an item when it's a +2?
Like 7
It's
or
like
8.
a plus. It's like an 8.
It-
Yeah, it's like 8.
Okay, so I suppose the DC is 10 plus 7 or 8, which you pass, yeah. Sure, yeah. It takes a bit of futzing, but you can take the good part of this. Keep the other pieces of staff.
Yeah,
It's still valuable. And then, yeah, +2 Wand of Portals. I'll make a handout for it.
Sweet.
Woo.
I can also add that to my melee attacks because Warlock. That's pretty
Warlock.
based.
Also, it's something that has the D6 per plus roll.
Well, I mean, that's every implement / weapon.
Sure.
Nice. I'm so teleporting now. And I have an even number of powers. I go to open up Balak's little macro maker. Still like low-key can't believe I pay one of my employees to do this. Just like can't deal with this shit.
Yep.
Liz.
No, it was probably saves them more of a headache. Like, Balak, how do I do this? What I kept doing with him.
I like this handout already. It amuses me.
Holy shit, we made it.
And it would appear that we've already come out of this with something good. Here you go. The +2 Wand of Portals.
What is up with this?
It really amused me to do this.
What is up with this marking? You're the one that gets on me, like on the rest of us all the time about this sort of thing.
Guessing about what? Sorry.
About like the marking of stuff, like the bolding for properties and everything.
It's because I wholesale copied it and then filled it with strikeouts, which amuses me. Let's see.
Try that again.
There we go.
Nice. All right, well, that item's extremely good. I'm into it.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
The good stuff.
Don't worry, Tess. One day you'll get a level 14 staff,
So-
and
some-
it's not out of the stink.
I mean, to be fair, Tiss's stuff is like really good. I just need to juice it up a bit now. It's
It's because it's behind the level bracket.
no, it's the staff of propagation we got from what's the name? Warlock. And anytime that I do a basic attack, I can daily get the target to attack another enemy for me.
Oh yeah, right. Fuck. It's pretty good.
So it's pretty good, but I'm always like, well, I might need it later, so I never use it.
The classic.
It's like it's definitely something you have to fight in 4E. It's built like a cross map RPG, but at the same time, that means there is the elixir compulsion.
Mm-hmm. Which I am awful at. It's why like my summons,
don't
I've been
have
like, like that's why my succubus was so long before I summoned her. Like,
Yeah.
but I might need her another time.
No, I'm of the full belief that if you've got a fun toy, then when you're not using it, you're doing a disservice to that fun toy.
Okay. Is Doom playing now or something?
No,
Scow.
The only thing they fear is you.
what?
I mean, if Doom's playing,
It's not.
buzz.
And not that I would admit it if it were, because we're on the air anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite sad that because Spotify ended API support, if I want to listen to that, I'll have to actually just get the MP3s of the soundtrack and put them on my phone to playlist them. It's so
Oh
irritating.
no.
We're just gonna have to keep hush hush about it now.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see that after you've taken your short rest, spent your healing surges, etc., there is a route to the north and east, and there is a route to the south, in which you can see that there are lots and lots of webs, and these are thick, glossy, and translucent. You can detect like threads of quite surprising thickness, threads of near translucence, threads with a faint glow. This appears to be some kind of magical nest.
All right. Well,
Ooh.
let's check out to the north first. That way we can hit the objective of the spiders
Agreed.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Sure, but wait, what is that?
What is what?
Maeva is going to point over here. There appears to be a sign up, just a wooden sign that's been stamped onto the wall or nailed to it.
All right. What do we got here?
By the spider webs.
Can we see
Yep.
it from here, or do we need to get closer?
You can see it from where you are right there. 1 second. Just type it out. Tribute or death. Well,
Mom.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Interesting. You think they mean actual deafness, or
No.
they meant to say death?
I just think that spider's probably not the best at spelling.
The fact that a spider's spelling anything at all is remarkable. and concerning.
Could be a Dryden.
Perhaps. Although I always thought Driders to be like intelligent creatures. Surely they could spell.
A young Dryden.
Could be a dragon.
You guys hear, fuck you! From in the web somewhere as they rustle.
Definitely not a dragon.
Huh.
What do you want as tribute anyway?
There is a rustling in the webs.
Well, out with it then.
The head of the Blight Mother.
Where's the Blight Mother?
Bring her
Alright.
head and... You're very rude at interrupting. I was just about to say. They said adventurers were rude. The Blight Mother is to the east.
Over.
They lie beyond the gated fortress with the Prince of Plagues.
Alright then.
They got
Guess we'll-
5 of Mother's favorite pets very sick, and they had to be put down. And so, she must die.
Okay.
Makes it safe here, and warm, and cozy.
That's a good enough reason for me. Let's go find this Blight Mother.
Put her head in this basket, at which point a basket made entirely of what appears to be silk is dumped outside here by some invisible figure.
I don't want to be that person, but is this that magic silk that we're after anyway? We just take the basket.
No,
That'd be
that's
rather
just
rude.
butt silk. Don't be weird.
That'd be super rude. Come on, Julian. There's a process of things.
That's my silk. You can't have it anyway. That's for putting tribute and heads in for Mum.
Does your mom have magic
I don't
silk?
know how spider.
Yes?
Can we have some if we give her the tribute?
I'm sure
I
we
will
can work-
check.
I'm sure we can work out a deal even after we give the tribute for the magic silk.
Yeah, you detect some rustling in the webs. They start around here and then move further and further back. How long are you willing to
Down.
wait?
I'll wait a little
Several
bit.
minutes.
I might as well wait until he gives a
Yeah.
reply.
Sure. It takes about 10 minutes until eventually the rustling comes closer and a head will peek out this time.
They is cute.
Hmm.
A cutie.
Hi there.
Mom says yes. You
Wow.
bring the head of the Blight Mother and probably actually don't put it in the basket, but just dump it in that pool that's gross and icky. Otherwise, you ruin my nice basket. She reclaims the basket.
All right.
Then you can have 200 pounds of magic silk. Do you want invisible or heavy duty?
Can we go with half
Heavy
and half?
duty, I think.
She pauses.
Invisible.
I think so.
Okay.
She has 2 spinnerets. Yes. Yes, she
Perfect.
can.
All right. Well,
All right,
we'll be
bye.
back
Good
in.
luck. Don't die.
Miss. What is your name?
Bye. Don't die.
I'll get your name when
See
we come
you
back. Then.
later.
This isn't to give names to people who might die. That's real sad. It's like trying to name a puppy.
Oh, Skow! Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Well, she was
He's-
cute.
I'm not gonna say that. Not gonna say that. No.
Well, she's cute. Let's go find this plague mother
Yep.
and kill it.
I wonder what a mom looks like.
I'm very worried about the plague mother.
Oh, so am I.
This has got to be the single most absurd thing I will have ever done in my short life.
Don't
then it's
worry, there'll be
probably going
more.
to get absurdia.
Yeah,
That's
that doesn't
strange,
fill
yeah.
me with confidence.
And
It shouldn't.
No.
And we might be able to find a
Stop.
new friend for you.
A new friend. And
Mhm.
as you come to hear, Lizet, stop, sorry.
Okay.
You can see that there are those gas bubbles, like resting on the tops of these. You know, the ones that, if they're disturbed, make a really deadly attack against people and give them a disease.
Yeah.
A bunch of those bubbles are just floating on the surface of these ponds. It would not take much pressure to make them ripple and pop, and if one gets popped, it's probable that the explosion will set off others.
Okay. Is there like In all the pawns here?
Yes.
Okay.
They've been
I'm
placed.
going to just...
You could actually probably tell they've been placed meaningfully because of the very specific location of them.
Alright, I'm going to gesture to carefully back up. So that... Let's see. The last time we saw it, it was like 5 squares of, like, explosion, I think,
No,
right?
it filled a room. It filled a whole section. A good guess is probably about that much space, if you can see the 2 red lines.
About 5 squares, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have everyone carefully back up out of the room.
Sounds like a good idea.
So that we're all beyond, like, the point of where, like, the explosion happens. Now, once we do this, I'm betting whatever's beyond that is going to be alerted.
Probably.
But it is also much safer for us to explode them and not have them explode during whatever we fight might be in there.
Agreed.
Fair reasoning. I approve.
All right, then. Anyone have any issue with me throwing a rock to explode the puddles?
Go right ahead.
Go for it.
All right. Chucks a rock in to explode the puddles.
A good choice. There is a loud, like it's possibly quite comical, apart from the fact that it fucking reeks, because it makes that big cartoon bubble pop noise, like someone blew up a 20-foot bubble gum ball.
Yeah.
And then that happens 3 more times in quick succession, like the world's most satisfying yet horribly smelling bubble wrap.
Oh my god.
And you can see a viscous, thick vapor just sort of pours into this flooded area here and scorches the stone almost with its, like, just wretchedness. You see it actually, like, pits the earth a little bit. It takes about 5 minutes and then the gas will settle down to the ground again.
All right. Be
And
careful moving through
you hear
here.
something else. Clang! It rings out from deeper into this tunnel.
Like something like a string got plucked or something like that?
A clanging sound like metal hitting stone.
Okay.
Hmm.
Did it, like something was flung by the explosion potentially?
Maybe?
Perhaps.
Or
Let us just carefully move through here. Take care not to
yeah.
move the gas too much.
Yeah, it's like a gritty film on the ground now. You can just sort of gingerly walk to get to the other side.
Hmm.
Am I able to see like anything down the hallway here that would have caused like that
No,
melt?
you can't see anything with the clanging noise. There are a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
crumpled, destroyed skeletons in twisted, various shapes of pain and misshapen, mutated, perhaps.
Would we be able to tell roughly how far away the clanging sounded?
Mm, yeah, not too far. Probably an adjacent room to the one you're about to approach.
Uh-oh.
You see all of the destroyed skeletons and a figure, and the source of the clanging noise appears to be a portcullis having slammed down into place on the stone ground. What's this? You're all alive?
Perhaps.
Is that a trick question?
No, I'm a ghost.
How many of you bear Mother's blessing?
That's definitely a trick question.
Well, I have been called Mommy's special
I
boy
can't bear her
before.
blessing. I'm a ghost.
Well then, have you been given, the brain boil? How about Dripskin? The gibbering gout?
Oh, gout? Yeah.
The gibbering gout, though, is your gout talking.
Raider just gonna make a sound from its...
Ah! One of Mother's friends, you can come closer.
Yeah, I can't
Hello
have
there,
those.
sunshine.
I'm a ghost. I
Oh.
can't have those, you know?
You what? You can't have them?
Yeah, I'm a ghost.
A ghost?
A ghost.
I thought ghosts could get magic diseases, actually.
Nah, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, I feel very sorry for you. I'm sorry.
That's alright. It's okay.
That's fine. What about... Oh, you got green blight. Hello, miss. Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny. You're a tree person with a tree disease. Mum is
Yeah.
funny
Delightfully
sometimes.
ironic, isn't it?
I can see how you think that.
What about your other friend there? Have you got... What is that? Skitterpox? Is it wormwort?
I feel very comfortable with this line of questioning.
So some would say I have brain rot.
Brain... Oh, you got brain
Pretty
boil.
severe, too.
Oh, that's
Yes.
all right. Is it severe? Wow, she must be so crazy she's come out the other side and looks sane then.
Quite.
Ha 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 ha. Quietly crying.
And look at this one. All the color's gone out of her skin. Pale as a ghost.
It is true. It's true. I used to be a beautiful sundusk lady. I am now so shamefully pale, but be blessed with your mother's blessings. Oh, that's good then. That's good. What brings you down here? Did you hear your voices, or are you just visiting?
Just visiting for now. We'd like to see Mother, in fact. Pay our respects.
Oh, that's very fair. Unfortunately, we've got a little bit of a thing at the moment. I mean, you're welcome to come inside, have a delicious drink, but I can't let you pass the foyer, unless you kill some spidery monsters.
Well, we can discuss the spider situation over a drink inside.
All right, okay then. I'll get this. Let's see here. 1, 2. I was fucking terrible at puzzles. Oh, which side's my left?
Point to his left.
Oh, thanks. He'll grab a number of levers and does that. You know where you pull one lever and it opens two? He does that a couple of times. Left, right, middle. Good! And then the portcullis will swing open.
Try to remember that series of lever motions, just in case it's relevant again.
Sure. Left, right, center. There we go. All open. Come in, have a drink. It's nice.
Was that right? Left, right, center? Is what you
Yep.
said? Okay.
Okay. And as you enter this, the smell is putrescent, of course. This figure is immense and enormous. He's clearly like a bulge to the limits of what might have been like an ogre's body. I think from the north, you've seen ogre folk before. So yeah, that's why I said I want you to know that that this existed before I even knew it did. I know we just jumped into Darktide and it's all Nurgle. That's actually the latter half of the stink too, and I was like, I've got to follow it.
Nurgle, Nurgle.
Thematically appropriate.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
you know,
how much do you know about Mother? If you're new, it's probably not a lot.
Shamefully little, shamefully little.
I heard her favorite number was 7.
Oh, that's because that's the number of diseases. It's the brain boil, the drip skin, the gibbering gout, the green blight, the skitterpox, the wormwarts, and the filth fever.
God, this is just a herald of fucking Nurgle.
It shows a very auspicious number of you. But yes, Great Mother Incabulous. I mean, she moved in here a little while ago, and there was all this clean water, which was alright. I mean, you could get by day to day, but, you know, the shit game remnants would always come by, and they're fucking awful. That one didn't even eat my arse. It's terrible. No. Anyway, she came by and saw all this water was clean, and it was okay. It was fine. But she made it better, and it made us all stronger and happier, because turns out when you're living like a sewer gremlin or a ghoul, it makes you really depressed.
Mm-hmm.
And it hurt at first, I admit. Well, you know, great growth comes with great hurt. That's what I was told by my counselor. So we stuck it out, and Great Mother Incabulous was very proud when we got all, you know, thick and ripped. And he will flex for you. It's pretty ripped, but also some of his skin rips. It's kind of gross.
How much pus just oozes out?
It's very drippy.
Ew.
I'm a bit of a drippy gentleman, it is true. Luckily, all my boils are delicious. Would you like some? Oh, that's right, yeah, I offered you a drink, didn't I? I suppose I should find some mugs. Do you like your past cold or
Warm, please.
Oh, right, yeah, sure.
Alright.
And he
As
will,
soon as he turns
turn
away, yeah,
around to-
it's just everyone just ready. There's their
Figured it out
actions.
last time.
Yep, alright. I gotta roll everyone's attacks against him with surprise. This fucking hopeless idiot could not have expected his new best friends to attack
I'm
him.
sorry, noob. I always feel bad attacking Nurglings. They're so nice.
I don't.
I am so confused.
It's
Let me
charge
go
time,
first.
motherfucker.
Yeah, if you want to melee charge. Five is gonna open
Well,
with...
Oh yeah, I guess we have to.
Joke's
Oh,
on
yeah,
you.
let me...
I'm not a ghost.
Curse your sudden but
Right,
inevitable
I guess I'm
betrayal.
charging in.
Wait for see if I go first, so you
Yeah,
get a buff.
we'll see who goes in what order.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Okay,
So we
fair
get a
enough.
surprise
Sorry.
round.
Yep.
I
How
had
could
already
he have
rolled, so I'm just
foreseen
gonna keep that
this?
roll because it's
This
what happens.
horrible treachery.
Ah,
I'm sorry. It looks like I'm going first.
I don't go before anybody except Maeve.
Except maybe Julia goes
I mean, you
before
go
me, 'cause
before
she might
me.
have better dexterity.
Oh, I mean
modifier.
Reynir, not Maeve.
How do I do the tiebreaker thing again? I forget.
You just go to the cogwheel. You go to settings, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and then click on settings.
So, minus...
Click on initiative,
Yeah, got it.
and then use initiative tiebreak.
There we go. Wonderful. Thank you.
Okay. You know what? And I'll step back just to give you guys slightly better odds.
Aww. His name.
They're so disgusting. Yeah.
The best boy.
Mommy special boy.
All right. Lizet's charge goes off.
Yes. So let's see here. So, 15 plus 1 from charging.
And
Plus
then
surprise.
his AC goes down by 5. He didn't expect his best friends to hit him.
So 16 to hit then.
Yep, 16 will hit him.
12 damage.
All right. I'm just gonna keep fucking track off to the side here, and then add it all up at the end.
And yeah, I mean, I might as well just open up strong. So power strike, giant roll, another 11 onto him,
Yep.
and
All
that's
right.
it for me.
Julia, yours.
Okay. Going to charge. Going to focus all my frustration of getting all the sniffles.
Yep.
Backstab.
Yep.
Basic attack. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
no.
an AP reroll time if you have one.
I don't have an
You
AP.
don't have one.
Time to get some disease by falling face first in the
Alright.
lab.
Yep. Yeah. You knock over his fresh cup of gross. It lands
Roll-
on you.
That's a
Roll me
1d7
roll
now.
me 1d7. Let's see which one of the 7 you contract.
You get some brain rot.
I mean,
Wait.
she already has brain rot.
Actual brain rot.
What's the difference?
Alright.
6.
Wormwarts.
No.
Oh, the incubation period for this is 3 days. You're okay.
Clearly that won't matter.
No.
For now.
until I forget about it, and then Scow reminds me
In the
4
most
days
horrible
time.
way possible.
Look, if you
Yeah.
don't get cleansed after, if you don't
Alright.
get cleansed by the cleric after like going through the Mother of Diseases and the Prince of Plagues, that's on you.
Yep.
Well, what-
If it triggers, it will deal 1 Constitution damage and 1d6 Charisma damage.
Oh no, shit! I need my charisma. No.
But it's okay. The incubation is 1d3 days, so let's find out. You have a 3-day incubation, weren't you? You're in great shape.
Mm.
Oh wait. Oh no, the cat has worms.
Yep. And then Sten will tell you to
Get
do a
rid of
much
worm.
better job of that. I think he does, at least. I don't know his buttons very well. Until the end of your next turn, the ally gains power bonus. That's not that one. What is it? Devastating offensive. Slide target. Slide 1 The ally can make a basic melee.
I think he just has like an at will that makes a person do an attack.
He does, but he might as well use a really good ability.
That is true. That's pretty good.
So he comes on in and does that, and let's see here. You slide him 1 to you 3 squares to the square the target vacated. So means I get to do this, I think, which puts you
What?
in a fucking flank.
How am I getting to there?
The ally then squares to the square the target vacated.
Okay. Then I
So he
make
just
a
vacated this space, and then you make an attack, and you
Okay.
gain a power bonus to the attack rolls. All right, 15 more.
well, you know what? Might as well.
Yep, 5 more. All right, so far only you have. Oh, actually, he just also took that 16 damage. So far, he's taken mostly damage from your swings, which is pretty good.
Yeah,
start.
I've done like 40 damage in this one turn.
Yep. John Smith.
You know what? On one hand, I feel bad for doing this, but on the other hand, this thing is disgusting and it clearly needs to have a life-ending strike because its life needs to end.
Oh my god.
Oh, 34!
So what's the bonus for
One
charge
hit.
again?
Plus
One to
one
attack.
to hit.
Right, slap that on. Want this thing dead. It's disgusting.
You basically just doubled the amount of damage we did to it.
Okay.
And yes, I can use this on a charge. It's
Yeah,
right there.
it says, yeah.
I looked for it very hard.
Damn.
All right, you've nearly crossed 100
This
damage.
thing has like
See, it
10
would
hit
feel
points.
worse if it wasn't trying to literally kill us slowly with diseases.
I will do a solo target, Knives of the Soul.
Man.
Oh, a miss. Can't all be winners. Guarding.
Well, I guess I will give Reynir and Maeve's next attack a boost and attempt to shoot the poor big boy. I'm
AC
going
minus
to...
5, that is a hit.
Oh, nice.
So
Ah, phew.
12. Okay. Reina, you have the +1,
Nice.
+3.
I'm somewhat suspicious of charging this creature since it it doesn't get its turn, does it? Because it's a surprise round.
No, it doesn't.
Alright,
It's a
fuck it.
surprise round.
Correct.
In we go. Let's
Alright.
just do one of these. Bop.
Nope. My phone telling me it's
30
time to go to the
damage.
gym. I'll end it after this. It's another 30.
Is it still up?
He is, but so barely. I
There's
don't think he gets his turn.
There's no way.
Lizet. Oh, fuck. It was a trick. I can't believe it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're horrible.
I'm gonna AP and do another one.
He's so dead.
I get an AP
Yeah, but you
after
can
this
have
fight.
2 AP at a time.
Julia. 13. I kind of like don't want to show you his health bar. No, bang, you're coughing. You got the Nurgle.
No.
Oh no, the wormwort.
Blah.
What
Alright,
the fuck?
He's gone. You get it.
Oh.
That's a sneak attack too on it as well.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
He's dead. He's
Yeah,
gone.
keep going.
And fuck. Fuck you. Blah.
Still counting. On
And-
Sten's go.
Selected.
He'll tell. You know what? Let's tell this bull to give it a go. In fact, wait, no. Reynir still has a magic
Alright,
weapon boost.
cool.
You do it.
So just a melee basic attack. All right. Whack.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that is another
Yep.
20. John Smith.
Actually, it would be 23 because magic weapon.
I don't think 2 power
Yes, that's right.
bonuses
I'm sorry.
stack.
I'm darted.
Why won't it die?
It, I feel like this was just a minion and Skow's just trolling us.
No, there's no way
Lightning's
it's a
revelation. Lizet, I also hit you with this. Hit him.
Let's see. So what was his 18 versus my reflex?
Yeah, but a crit on him.
All right.
Yeah, I do feel
Ow.
pretty trolled right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, I will hit. Okay, so
Hit.
okay, so I take
6 fire damage because of your -2.
So 6 fire damage and 13 lightning, so 19 total.
Yep.
It's actually 16 lightning.
15. The crit wasn't on her. It was the one at the front.
No, but you get +3 from magic weapon.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
All right, so that makes 20 damage then.
It does.
Ow.
That was so
Ow.
not worth it.
Sorry.
The fire
That was
the
not
fire-
worth it.
the fire damage doesn't get +3.
No,
just
the fire doesn't go up. No.
That was not worth it to do on me that time.
That was a bit of an expensive one, sorry. I didn't expect to just roll really good damage on you.
You nearly bloodied me.
I'm really good at not hitting you, but still targeting you, so you get to swing at people. On this occasion, though, I just rolled straight fire. Gardy.
We're back. Just because he's about to get a next turn, I'm going to blast him.
Blast him.
But I get one of your healing words afterwards.
Yeah, sure.
And I will give.
He dies!
Oh,
Now my turn.
Never mind.
He was still alive
Jesus
up to that very
Christ.
moment.
What a chunky.
Okay,
He had
wow.
253
What a
hit
chunky
points.
lad.
You dealt 259 just now.
beefy boy.
Jesus.
Wow.
Ooh.
I mean, he technically did what should be expected.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
of-
nurgling. It's exactly what you
solo.
expect.
Yeah, like he did it as expected for solo though. He took full 2 rounds of attacks, all encounters into daily, and then
Yeah,
died. And that's pretty much within the round of a solo's abilities. Actually, he didn't get to use as a heal, or he'd still be going. But you know, that was an amazing surprise round, and I rolled a 2 on him.
That
Which
guy
was
was a
unfortunate.
solo.
In Tabulous.
Jesus, I mean, it makes sense.
It was a
but-
solo, yeah. You guys 2-rounded a solo, and yeah, so I didn't want to say anything. I was gonna reveal his health bar and then be like, and this is how much he has left. There's no point. He's dead. You kill him.
He doesn't get to alert anybody or anything.
Whew.
That's nice.
No, he also does not get to alert anybody.
That's nice.
He invited you in for a nice cup of pus, and then you murdered him.
Cup of pus, as you do.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Wait.
But yeah, well spent. Honestly, he was about to get us go. The AP was worth it. I would say the daily was worth it. He's the scary lad, and I get to hang on to that one. Honestly, I might just up tune him and use him as a stat block for other adventures. because it's a cool one.
All right. Can I get a healing word thrown on me?
Oh, sure.
You,
Get a
oh
+4.
yeah.
Yep.
I'll do that with the remainder of my turn.
Yeah.
Have your surge +4.
Surge +4. All right. So plus 19.
Nope. Sorry about that. I didn't quite expect it to be so vigorous. And I've also never seen anyone who respects some kind of plague goddess.
That's
Yes,
okay.
it's most disturbing.
Just make it up to me later on.
Of course. Ugh. Oh no, the smell is. How can he smell worse dead?
They usually do.
The blessing wears off or something.
All his
Ugh.
insides are becoming his
Ugh.
outsides.
Also, what in
To
the
be
fuck
fair-
is this place?
Most of his insides were his outsides. I mean,
Also
look at
that-
him.
Seems to be some sort of
I don't
temple
want
to
to
the
look at
plague
any of
goddess.
I know, but what is it doing underneath a gothic village?
Doesn't sound like it was
Well,
here originally.
town.
It sounds like they moved in.
I
Perhaps
suppose.
invited by that Von
Ugh.
Dark clan.
Maybe. And also, they have plagued slaves in there. If that sorceress came from this place.
Yes, most likely.
That would be my assumption.
Perhaps there'll be some we can still free.
Well, fingers crossed that they are, is it free of brain boil?
Brain boil, worm rot, gibbering gout,
Oh,
a whole
Julia.
manner of diseases,
Julia, did
really.
you get the rot again?
No.
Oh, you are so getting a cup of pus just landed on you. You are so getting the most painful bath.
The most painful bath? What?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
going to
you-
be the rough brush and the only hot water, I'm afraid.
You need a
No.
deep cleanse from it. Look, I
Well-
don't want you getting heartworms and dying early, okay?
It's true. It is tragic for kitties.
Okay. I won't. I mean, I promise is it clawing out though.
Yes, well, you're going to take the heartworm medication from the priestess, whether you like it or not.
Hmm. Okay. Only because
Alright.
she's really nice.
That's right to be. Alrighty then. How about Melodius? We call the session there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we save the Mother of Plagues for next week. Or
We
week
get
after.
to save 28 to 35 for next week.
Oh, we still have that many. Okay.
yeah, I really picked an epic. Yeah, 28 to 35.
And it's certainly been a memorable one.
It's been interesting. That's why when I saw all the content for this, I'm like, I can't just take the encounters out. I need to start using the people they've put in this too, because I could probably put a pretty fun spin on them. And so, behold, it turns out that yeah, they're a Nurgle down here, and it happens to be that this was revealed on Darktide Day.
It was so
Yeah.
perfectly timed.
Yeah,
It's always fucking Nurgle.
Always Nurgle.
Nurgle.
Forever and ever and ever.
He is the most
As he
popular
should be.
chaos god.
Mm-hmm. He's
All
gross.
right. Well, as weird as it is, there's no experience to jump
Yes,
to.
that's
Fuck
right.
off.
Fuck
Yep,
off.
see you later.
There's
Fuck off.
no experience. Alright, if you're watching on the stream or YouTube, fuck off. Goodbye. We're done.